Hello, people. Happy Thanksgiving. And if you cannot hear me, if you have any issues with the audio or something, please let me know. Okay. We're going to have an interesting show tonight. We're going to have a Thanksgiving show. And Angel gave me a call tonight. And she wasn't sure what she wanted to do. So, Angel, thank you for deciding to do this show with me.
Oh, you're welcome. Hi, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving.
Let me get this out. There we go. We got that stopped, got the voice down. Okay. So, we'll wait until a few more people get in here. And then we'll start the show up. Angel, how was your Thanksgiving today?
Oh my God, I'm so full.
Who did you spend it with?
Oh my God, I'm so full. Well, we were staying home because my daughter's working insane, crazy hours, and so it was just going to be us. And then, I cooked, but then my sister-in-law sent over a ton of food. So now we're just we can't even move. We're so full.
Yeah, well,
You ever
probably
get so
like,
full? You ever get so full that it hurts?
well, I used to get full where it hurts. Now I don't get as full as much.
Oh
It's
God.
like, uh, yeah, it does, especially with turkey. But the problem with turkey is as soon as you're done with it, after a half hour, you feel like some more.
Yeah, no, I didn't eat. I'm not a turkey person. We had I made lasagna and all the like meatballs and sausages and spare ribs and stuff. And then we had stuffed artichokes and thinking about it hurts. Ham, stuffed mushrooms. We had all the vegetables, broccoli, breaded and fried broccoli, and string beans, and uh, what else did they send?
And people,
Sweet.
if you want to write down what you had for Thanksgiving in the chat, feel free. We're going to share it. And Angel, was your whole family there today?
You see Cane Shades?
Hey, Chase, you gave me $12 and $5. Thank you.
He said the first 5 minutes of your show is the most important.
Who gave you that? Okay, let's say hi to some people here. James Proctor, thank you. Marine Frick, thank you very much. Carol Mahal, how you doing? Thank you for showing up. Victoria Young. Um, let's see. The Albanian Syndicate is here. Okay, Steve Marinello, thank you for showing up. Appreciate it. Vito Fiallo. I hope I said that right. Probably didn't. Hey, Neutral Drop, how you doing? It's good to see you. I hope everything's going good with you, and I hope you had a good Thanksgiving today and with your family. Morgan Peck, David James, Bill Jordan, good to see you in the house, my man. Okay, let's see. Kane Shade, you're sending me money twice today. Are you going about to ask me for something? Okay. Another fat, bald Italian. No, we already got one of those. We don't need any more, please. Okay. John Collins, Claudio Perry, Neutral Drop said he had. Neutral Drop said lasagna. Yum.
Oh God, I'm so full. I can't even talk about food.
Jason T, good to see you here. Listen, tonight we're going to have kind of a marathon show because I wasn't going to do this. And what happened, I was sitting at home minding my own business, and Angel called me and said, "What are
What?
you?" Yeah, Angel called me and said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm chilling." Angel goes, "Lee, you got to get a show going tonight. I want a show on,
What?
and I want you to put it up."
I
And so I took my orders and I came on here. And she said, "Not only that, Lee, you're going to do a 6-hour show tonight because I'm
oh
getting tired with you with these little hour shows."
press one if he's full of it.
Thomas Kane, how you doing, Thomas? Claudio Perry, good to see you in the house, my man. American Made, where have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. I hope everything's good with you. Have you seen American Made in a while?
Yeah, I seen him.
And I'm going to be dropping a link. Whoever wants to come up and talk about their Thanksgiving, you're more than welcome to do it. Tonight, we're not going to really be an attack. We're not going to attack people and all that shit tonight. Let's leave that for the other guys tonight. But I noticed a lot of people aren't on tonight, and a lot of people are just chilling with their families. Claudia Perry put lots of ones. Okay, Ron Gross. I'm going to talk about that too. Thank you, Ron Gross.
Yeah, congratulations, Lee Cole, on 8,000 subs.
I am MB8. It's good to see you here. Is that MB8 Joe or is it MB?
I'm so confused now. I don't know.
She's confused me.
Joe used to have a J.
So I know she was going away for Thanksgiving. So I hope that she has a safe trip. And everybody with the muscle team, if you're not here, I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. Everybody with anybody that's that we associate with as friends. I wish you all a happy Thanksgiving. Okay, so I have I got over 8,000 subs. And I'll tell you what, the last 100 for this month has been very difficult because I was picking them up, and then the last 100. But it feels good to get to the 8,000 mark. Angel, you're going to be there pretty soon.
Oh, okay, so that's NB. Happy Thanksgiving, NB. Yeah, that's NB. Joe has May 8th. Oh, I get it. Okay.
I'm going to drop the link. If you want to jump up, NB or anybody else, feel free to do it. On up and a bullshit. Okay, Ron Gross, Gobble Gobble Joe. David James. Seymour Scagnetti. It's good to see you here, Seymour. And if you want to jump up, American Made, and tell us what you're doing, you're more than welcome. So, Angel, were you the whole family there today? Was it like everybody in your family?
No. Well, see, my grandson is sick. He has the flu. So you couldn't get together because all the babies and the kids. So everybody just like stood home in their own houses because my nephew has the flu too. This year, it's amazing. The flu has a comeback this year.
I'm thinking about getting a flu shot, even though I don't like to get vaccines.
Yeah, I don't like to get any of that stuff.
Yeah, but it's like a lot of kids are getting sick too.
Yes, a lot of
young kids are getting that respiratory infection.
Yes. So, RSV, I think it's called RVS, RSV, whatever. But my grandson had it, and they took him to the hospital day before yesterday for an IV. And then he didn't even need the IV. They just gave him some Tylenol, and he went home.
I dropped the link there. If anybody wants to jump up, you're welcome. Midwest Team Muscle Mobsters. How you doing, my man? Claudio, can you see me? We can see you.
We can see you, Midwest.
Please feel free to donate. Oh yeah, please feel free to donate to Lee. I don't do a lot of shows, people, and I don't ask.
Oh my God!
What? I'll put what's that?
Bill, please feel free to donate to Lee. Please donate to Lee. Hello, Becky O.
Yeah, I haven't done a live in 7 days, and I did, and I was going to do one tomorrow. I said, "What the hell? Let's do it today." I figure it's going to be nice and peaceful. It'll probably be a little laid back tonight. Oh, look who's here! Here goes the show. I can't wait because I got to. Marla, how you doing?
There's Marla.
Happy Thanksgiving. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, you're going to hear some snoring in the background because people have beaten and they are clunking out.
Well, Marla, you're not getting a hold of none of my controls like you have Angels, okay?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
You're not getting a hold of any. You're not getting a hold of any of my controls like you have an Angel, where you're, She's too serious. Hello.
I don't think she can hear you.
I'm just stopping by and saying hello.
Oh, she's like, okay, then I'm not going to stay. How was your Thanksgiving?
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you
hear
us?
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, we can.
Yes.
You hear us?
I can hear you.
Okay, we hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
So how was your Thanksgiving? What did you eat today?
We did the turkey and the ham and greens and cornbread and potato salad and pasta salad and Oh hell!
Did you do all the cooking?
My sister-in-law came up and she helped, and my mom was here, and then my girls chipped in and helped, and then they made something. They picked something from one of my magazines, and they went out and got the groceries and did that. So they helped out a lot today.
Are they going to hang around for the long weekend?
No, everybody's leaving Saturday morning.
Oh, well, at least you get them another day.
Yeah, everybody's leaving Saturday morning. So all the adults are upstairs and the kids are downstairs. I'm going to hate to see it when it's all said and done, but.
How is Gino doing?
He's he's being Gino.
Hey, the link is dropped if anybody wants to jump up.
No, they had a good time. The boys played football. Nobody got hurt. It was fun. It was good.
Oh, good.
I was so busy cooking, I forgot to take pictures because once I got done, then I had to hurry up and get dressed. So, how was your Thanksgiving, Lee?
Yeah, I had a really good time. I mean, I hung around with a couple old ladies. I was kind of young, so it worked out.
That's true, Lee Cole.
Pat.
Hello, Evan. Nice guy, Brian. Oh.
Angel, what did you say to him?
All I said was, hello, Evan. Nice guy, Brian.
Okay. Okay, so, and Ra, thank you for the $5. Gobble, gobble, gobble to you, too.
Hi, Ra.
So, Angel, I want to discuss something with you. You're in, so you spent a lot of time during your life in Howard Beach and Brooklyn and all those nice places, right?
Yes, I did.
And Ozone Park. So I've been hearing this a lot. I've been hearing how bad the mob treated their neighborhoods.
Oh, it's bull crap. It's a lie.
And not only that, Angel, is it true that, I mean, do you think it was safer to walk through, say an area that had Mafia in it, social clubs? Do you think it was safer to walk in a place like that in the 80s and 90s, or is it safer to walk down those streets now?
It was much safer to walk down the streets then, and anybody who says differently is lying. I mean, look at my dad's funeral, right? Did you see the pictures of 101st Avenue, and of Cross Bay Boulevard, and of Howard Beach, and even over there in Maspeth? People were lined out, they lined the streets, the avenues. On 101st Avenue, those people the shop owners all locked their doors just to come outside, just to touch the hearse, so these people who say that these neighborhoods, they didn't like these guys, bull crap, they did too. And it was safe. You didn't have to worry about your store getting held up or your house getting a home invasion. I told the story so many times of the time they stole my mom's car, and they must have, when they went through it, they saw her name on it, and they left it at the 106 precinct.
They left it. Was it in good shape?
Yo, perfect.
Can you imagine what they said? I stole John Gotti's wife's car.
I don't know if anybody ever said it, but they went and brought it over.
They returned it. I mean,
they brought it to the precinct.
Well, that's, I remember when I worked on when I lived on Bragg Street, I used to get up 4:00 every morning. I had to be at work by 6, and the bus line sucked that time in the morning in Brooklyn, in that area. So I had to walk to 11th Avenue, and that's when I was at Scaturo's. I did that walk for years. I've never had an issue going either way, and I walked through a couple neighborhoods, several neighborhoods. It was a pretty long walk. Never did I have any trouble. I worked in Scaturo's across the street from Bill Catullo's social club. I didn't even know it was there.
Exactly.
And this is why these guys are crazy. They don't understand. Yes, if these guys were some bad guys, But in general, though, they left it amongst them and people that were involved with them, not innocent civilians. Would you say that's correct, Angel?
Yes.
So whoever keeps saying that, it's like we hate the mob now. We loved them 3-4 months ago, but now we hate them.
It's mind-boggling, but whatever. They could say whatever they want. Obviously, they didn't live in those neighborhoods, so they have no idea what they're talking about. And then when they do talk to someone, it's someone who is a cooperator, so of course they're gonna knock it. But the neighborhoods were safe. You can ask anybody. In fact, I did. Remember, I interviewed on the set of Gravesend, and I asked William DeMayo, how was your neighborhood? And he said the same thing. Anybody who says it wasn't safe is lying.
They just don't get it. Do you know that I seen? I did some research on crime statistics back then. Do you know that what the safest areas were of Brooklyn back then?
What?
Bay Ridge, Bensonhurst, Sheepshead Bay, and then Ozone Park was considered very safe.
Yeah, Ozone Park,
Howard Beach.
Yes.
All those areas that had some people in them back then barely had crime rates.
Right.
Because they didn't do the crimes in their area. They didn't go rob a bank unless you're Jimmy Calandra. You don't go rob a bank in your neighborhood.
Well, I don't remember any. I don't remember banks getting robbed back then.
Well, there were a lot of banks robberies back then, but that's a whole different story.
Mm.
Back then, you could actually go into a bank and get money. You can't now. Now they'll give you a debit card.
Yeah. See, Carol knows. Carol comes from Brooklyn. Hello, Chicky. Hello, Carol.
Hey, Chicky. Hey, Carol.
Fighting for war. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well and your family.
Becky, there's the link. Why don't you jump up? Becky O, I seen that you want the link. Let's give it a little while because when you come up, it's going to get exciting. So we're going to wait a little bit. But I did make you that promise. If anybody wants to grab that link, feel free to come up here and talk to us.
Yeah.
Chai Hooker, and how you doing, my man? Pat, say that last name, Angel.
What happened?
Pat's last name. How do you say it?
What?
Pat's last name in the chat. Pat Travolino.
Pat Travolino I don't know where he is. I can't see.
It's in the chat. Okay, Claudio, I hit the like. Okay, I'm sorry. Jason T, it's good to see you here, my man. Chicky, happy Thanksgiving. There's the link if you want to jump up, Chicky.
Pat Travolino.
Angel, I think that interference, hold on one second. That interference is coming from you, Angel. The same as last night.
Yeah, same as last night. There's something up with my computer.
Okay, well, we'll just deal with it today.
Yeah, I'm going to have to bring it in tomorrow. Does anybody know like what that is when your speaker is like the speaker on the left side is like it's echoey?
You know what you should probably do is get a separate speaker.
Yeah, how do I do that?
Well, you just get a speaker and hook it up because to your computer, you just plug it in the back. It's pretty simple.
This is a laptop. You could do that?
Heck yeah.
So what? Shut the computers off on this and just get a speaker for...
No, you actually go inside your computer. Like if you go, what do you use? StreamYard?
Yes.
So you go into StreamYard and you go to where it says connections, and you're going to see the one that you plugged in. You're going to see it there, and then you would use that connection. Once you get it, let me know. I'll guide you through it.
Okay.
It's very easy. You know what? It was difficult for me because I didn't know how to do it, but once I learned how to do it, it was fine. Edwin, how you doing? I hope everything's going good with you. I've got the link down there if anybody wants to grab it.
Oh, okay. So my friend just texted me, you just need an external speaker. It plugs into the back of your computer.
You could do that too. Yep.
Oh, feel better.
It sounds like to me you need a speaker and a mic.
Why a mic? I never used a mic at all. I have one, but I never even had to use it.
Well, don't you want to feel like a podcaster?
No.
I mean, I got an old computer in the corner. If this one breaks down, I'll go use that one. But that's my first one that I came up here with. Let's see. Rah rah.
I wonder if I could. Let me see. What kind of a speaker do I get? I'll order it right now.
Rah rah.
Externals. What kind of speaker? Hold on.
Okay, here I am.
What are you doing?
Kind of speaker?
Rah rah. What's up?
Happy Turkey Day.
Thank you.
Hello,
You too.
Rara.
Hello.
Hey, Angel. What's up, Angel?
How are you?
I am great.
Oh, good.
And how was your turkey day today?
Let's just say gobble, gobble, gobble.
Oh.
Did you eat with a few people?
Yeah, we had a good crowd.
Well, that's good. Thank you for jumping up here. Is there anything you want to say? Take over the show for a couple minutes.
Take over the show. Uh-oh.
Yeah, tell us what you.
All right, let's see. So I got 2 raises in a month at my new job. I got 2 raises in 1 month.
What state do you live in?
Connecticut.
Have you always been from Connecticut?
Are we what?
Are you like from Connecticut, a lifetime Connecticut guy?
Yeah, I'm Connecticut or whatever it is. Yeah.
Oh, well, congratulations on your 2 raises.
Oh yeah, man. And you know what's even better? I'm
What's that?
getting some mysterious bonus on next Friday. I don't know.
What kind of work do you do, my man?
I work for Lowe's Corporation.
Oh, you working at Lowe's?
Yeah.
What kind of work you do there?
I'm all over the place.
Yeah, well, I hear Lowe's treats their employees pretty good.
I have
true?
no complaints. Trust me on that.
People that work hard usually have no complaints. It's the people that don't work hard that have complaints.
You got to reap what you sow. You got to put in the work to get the dough. You know what I mean? You got to be on your grind. You got to be motivated. You got to be willing to say yes. You know, you got to go out there and you know what I mean?
Yep.
There's a reason why I got 2 raises in 1 month. My first raise, guess how long it was for my first raise?
How long?
1 day.
1 day. Very good. Maddie Marinara, how you doing? It's good to see you here.
Hey, Maddie. Happy Thanksgiving.
And happy Thanksgiving. That's right.
Hi, Maddie. Happy Thanksgiving.
Maddie.
Oh, thank you for the donation, Rara. I appreciate that. That was very nice.
Hey, don't worry about it. Things are good these days, you know?
Well, that's good. If things good for anybody else, donation-wise, you could donate. And if you don't donate to me, I'm going to shut this down and go into membership only.
No, you're not doing that.
I'm going to membership strictly.
No, you're not.
Okay? I come on here and I work hard.
Oh, my
Okay?
God.
I bust my, it's like a job. It's like a job, people. If I come on here and if I don't get paid, I'm sorry.
Sounds like somebody else we know. Hey,
Yeah, it sounds like somebody else.
Hey, Lee, I think you're being a little hypocritical and sarcastically.
Yeah, I'm being sarcastic. I'm definitely being sarcastic.
Because that's how Angel writes your paychecks.
Yeah, Angel writes my checks. I don't have to worry.
Yeah.
If I don't do well, Angel will make it up automatically. Right, Angel?
Yeah.
Angel sits at this table at her house.
I sit on my throne.
She sits on a stool. She fell off of it once when she took
I did not.
when she took too many pain pills.
Don't sniff the paint chips, Soflo.
Save Angel from Greedy Lee.
Save us, Angel, from Greedy Lee.
Game for War. I've never seen you before, but let's see who else is there. Oh, Becky, no cursing, no swearing,
Oh, Becky, oh.
no fighting. Becky O, how you doing?
Hello, Becky O.
Hey,
Hi,
Becky,
I'm
oh.
sorry. I just came back from outside with Gotti. Hold on 1 second. I gotta take his collar off. He wears spikes all day long because we don't trust the rats. Right, Gotti? Hold on 1 second. Happy
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, y'all. Hold on, I gotta
Thanksgiving.
situate myself real quick. I just got in.
There's a really cool show on Netflix called Ancient. I just started watching it, Evan. That is a very good show. I just started watching that. That's funny that you said it. Evan, I started watching it yesterday. Last night, I was looking for a good show, and it's a good show. If people
Okay.
like
Okay,
history,
so I'm here.
how was
Hi.
how was your
Happy
Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving to everybody. Angel.
Happy Thanksgiving.
How was your
I'm
Thanksgiving
sorry,
today?
I was muted. You too, Becky O. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Angel. I appreciate that. My Thanksgiving. Well, I already finished cooking my stuff, and I made seafood. And I don't know. I'll show you on camera. Gotti, where's my sandal? He has a foot fetish. He takes my sandals from me and my shoes from me. You just pulled down my what, Gotti? What are you doing?
Jesse Roth's fat roll.
I'll-
Lee Cole is so sexy, my body quivers whenever I see Lee. I understand that. I understand that. Come on, we got anybody up here to laugh today? Come on, let's get motivated here.
Hold on 1 second. This is my camera. I'm gonna reverse. Can I reverse my camera or no? I gotta do it like this, right? So I made myself. I got a lobster. I got some mussels and some colossal shrimp, some potatoes, and some beautiful and corn, and it's so delicious. I already tasted the sauce like in there.
Now that looks good.
No, it's really
You need some
delicious.
garlic and butter.
It's a butter sauce. It's very delicious, and the corn is so like it's not even like a hard corn where you could just it just snaps like it's like scrumptious and chewy and delicious. It's so I'm an amazing cook. You know what? Angel will fall to her knees when she tastes this stuff. Her father would. I promise you. He's a man that loves good food. And I got some boiled eggs over here, but I gotta crack them and stuff. I'm gonna add it to the boil, let them soak and everything like that. But I got time. It's all gravy. Anyway, but that's what I'm eating tonight. My lobster and my mussels, shrimps. These are. We can see it.
Itty Bitty Nita says, Becky O, you look gorgeous. Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, really? Oh my God! I didn't even get ready.
What's up, baby?
I won Gotti twice today. Thank you, Itty Bitty. I love you. I love all you guys.
And welcome.
I love Angel. I love all her supporters. I came in this community for a reason because my love is for her father, and that's his daughter. So it is what it is. So Nicole.
Joey Melrose, Becky O, wow, you looks great. Muscles.
I just ordered my speakers.
Oh, that's why you disappeared.
I might have like my hair is a little crazy because I have a lot of hair. Can you guys see it? I have a big hair.
Yes.
Angel knows I have a lot of hair, long hair, but it's big.
You know who was just here? Chicky.
Where'd he go?
Yeah, where did you go, Chicky?
Chickadee chicky.
We asked him to talk up and he took off.
Can you guys? I don't know if my camera, because I've had phone problems for 3 weeks now, and oh shit, and I went through hell on earth just to be where I am right now, and I'm really happy that I've gotten to this point. So it's great. because it's very expensive to live my life with a pit bull. Very expensive. Hold on.
Okay, itty bitty. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, itty bitty says happy Thanksgiving to
Happy
Angel.
Thanksgiving to everybody.
Thank you. Angel and Marla. We appreciate that. Gravesend, how you doing? It's good to see you here.
Oh, Marla's here?
Yeah, I'm
Marla?
here. Happy
Hi,
Thanksgiving.
Marla.
Baby.
Happy Thanksgiving, sweetheart.
Happy Thanksgiving.
I wanna say before anything, because I have not been on Angel's. I don't have my. Let me put this over here. Hold on one second. Let me switch it over.
I just like to say one thing. Unique Mastiffs. I don't know who you are. I got to see your face. I can't let you up otherwise. Have you guys ever heard of Unique Mastiffs?
Okay.
Yeah, he's always in my chat. He's always, I think, in MREs too.
Unique Mastiffs.
Are you there, Lee?
Yeah, how you doing?
Good. I don't like to put my picture on the video thing.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I just wanted to
He has to turn it off like me, like turn your cam like that.
So, Lee, what do we got in store as far as the wrestling stories go?
We're working on a couple things right now, but we're going to do live on in a day or so, and we're also working on feuds that wrestlers had outside the ring, like fights and stuff.
Right. The old wrestling was good back in the day. The new stuff I don't really care for. So there's some great stories from back in the day.
Yes, and that's what we're sticking with right now.
Nicole.
Yes.
Let's have a conversation.
I don't want to get into no difficult conversations tonight.
I know it's happy Thanksgiving to all of us, but I feel like this is very necessary because I was going to do a live stream tonight and 2 people from the community told me to wait to tomorrow. But I feel like it cannot wait. And I'm being completely respectful on your channel because I want to speak to you one-on-one and I want us to settle the squabble between the both of us right now ASAP.
No, I'm not going to do it on here.
So really, you don't want to.
Here's what you could do. No, I'm going to give you a suggestion. I'm going to give
you. Wow. No. Don't give me directives.
Okay. Sorry, Becky. I'm not up here. I'm not going to have you take over my show. Sorry. Okay.
Poof.
Okay.
Lee Cole.
What?
Lee, you did the right thing, Lee.
I know. Yeah, the show's not going to go there. Becky O, if you want to email me at LeeCole1010, LeeCole1010 at Gmail, email me, and I'll talk to you on the phone. How's that? I'm not going to do this up here, especially tonight. It's Thanksgiving. We're up here just to have a good time. It's not going to be no BS. I have no problem with you whatsoever, and you're more than welcome. LeeCole1010. Can someone put my email up? LeeCole1010 at gmail.com. I appreciate it.
Well, I'm confused. What the heck did you do to her, Lee Cole?
I don't want to talk about it. I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I don't even want to get into it.
Okay.
It's this ain't the place to do it. That's the problem. We try to. It's Thanksgiving Eve. Everybody has a good, has good processes going on in their head. No issues. Nobody wants to get into this crap.
And let's donate for Lee Cole.
Yeah. They could do that if they want. I'm not going to stop them. But if they don't, if they don't, that's okay too.
Everybody, please hit the like button, please, for Lee Cole.
Unique Mastiffs.
Yes, Lee.
So, how was your Thanksgiving today?
Well, it was good. I'm actually I'm disabled right now. I broke my ankle, so my family brought over a meal for me, which was nice. Turkey, the whole deal. all this, the traditional meal. But I'm just trying to heal up this broken ankle here.
How did you break your ankle?
I slipped on some concrete.
Oh wow!
Ooh.
Yeah, I never broke a bone yet, and it's definitely it opens your eyes for sure.
Bill Jordan.
I hope it heals fast too.
Yeah, Bill Jordan, if you're here for the drama, tonight's not the night, my man.
All right.
How about Lee? How was your dinner?
It was pretty good. It was a good day. I watched football. I watched the Giants suck. They did nothing in the second
We
half.
did a good job, didn't we, Lee?
Yeah. Well, no, actually, our quarterback could not hit a short pass. It was horrible the way he was passing. And you got to give him credit. Dallas came back.
Yes, we did.
But I still don't think they're going to go to the Super Bowl. I hope it.
All right. Good vibes. Remember, good vibes. We one
Cowboys.
game at a time.
No, I'm not going to give the Cowboys no good vibes.
I just wanted to say thanks for letting me on the show. I'm just still trying to learn how to work this YouTube.
Yes. Sammy is a great storyteller, but basically killed my brother. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, my man. I don't know who your brother was, but he killed a couple people's brothers. Keith, can you basically put up the name of your brother?
What does it mean he basically killed your brother? What does basically mean?
Like he's still alive, I think.
What?
Like he's still alive?
Yeah, so I don't know what that means.
Did you cripple him, or I don't know.
What does that mean?
Vito, exactly. Dallas chokes in the playoffs. They haven't been anywhere in 30 years, and let's hope it stays that way.
Oh my gosh!
I'm sorry, Marla.
All this cowboy hating.
Yeah, it's just they're easy to hate.
Not today. How about them Cowboys?
You know what?
How about them Cowboys?
The Cowboys do that. They win a few games in a row, and the Dallas Cowboy fans get all happy. They say we're going to the Super Bowl, and what happens? They break all their fans' little hearts.
Oh, it's true too.
And every year you hear that guy Chippin, whatever his name, Skip, or he's with that guy in the morning, Shannon Sharp. They have a show together. I can't watch that show no more because he's a Cowboy fan, and that's all he talks about on the show, the Cowboys. It's like I don't want to turn on the show to hear about the Cowboys. If you want to talk about them a little bit, that's fine, but the whole damn show. And now that when they win a couple games, he runs around like an idiot.
We're 8-3. I mean, we're doing pretty good. We're better than the Steelers.
I think it's better than.
No, I'm not saying they're not doing good, but I personally think the best team right now is San Francisco 49ers after they got McCaffrey, and they look real good.
Lee, how come you like drama on my show but not yours?
Angel, it's Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving. Do you get it? It's Thanksgiving. I don't feel like doing this on Thanksgiving.
Wait, she's your co-host, isn't she?
You don't feel what?
That's the thing. With our shows, we get to do what we want with our shows. And it's like I wanted Becky to come up and talk to us and have a nice night. If she wants to talk to me, she could talk to me.
I'm not talking about Becky O.
Now, if somebody else wants to come up here and debate me, I have no problem. But I'm not getting into a shouting match.
Oh, his brother is dead from Sammy pushing his ecstasy and BS in Denver from Arizona.
Oh, I'm sorry
Well,
to hear
that's
that.
the thing, people. Sammy Gravano was talking about how sad he is about all these people dying of fentanyl, but he forgets that when he was in Arizona, he was the biggest drug dealer there.
Is that what he's doing now? He's doing the
He's doing the John A. Light thing. But John A. Light lost a daughter, so I can understand John A. Light doing it. But Sammy's like, I feel. Come on, Sammy. You killed your brother-in-law. How bad do you feel? Yes, I was thinking that today, Jason. John Madden. Football's not the same on Thanksgiving without John Madden. It's just not. Skip Bayless, exactly. Doesn't know ball. I listened to him years. You know, Thomas Kane, I used to like that show, but Skip Bayless, all he does is talk about the Cowboys and the Lakers. That's it. That's his only knowledge he has.
So is anybody going Black Friday shopping?
Yes, is anybody here going Black Friday shopping tonight?
Oh crap! I should have waited until after 12 to buy my speakers.
Oh,
Oh crap!
oh, Madonna.
Oh, I love that tree. I love that dog.
Now that dog looks like a badass.
Whoa,
she
whoa,
is.
that looks cool.
Oh, that looks so
Ew.
pretty.
Thank you.
Very nice. Very beautiful. Hi, Zio
Beautiful tree.
Letso.
Nice decorations.
Thomas, you hit it right on the right. You said it perfectly. I mean, there's no other way to put Gravano.
Is the height? Yeah, exactly.
John Madden used to always pan to the camera of the tailgate barbecues and the circles of sausage and hamburgers on the screen like they're doing X's and O's during the football game. Exactly, Jason T. They don't do that anymore. It's ridiculous.
Oh, let me see if there would have been a Black Friday sale.
Oh my God. Skip Bayless originally came from California. Then he worked for the Dallas Morning News for several years in the late 70s, early 80s before he
Bothers me if I miss a sale.
I know what you can do.
What?
Save the receipt and the speakers new. And
Yeah,
if you buy them cheaper tomorrow for lesser price, get a refund on the one that you kept.
No, they're really cheap anyway. They were so cheap.
Hey, Zio, I'm dropping the link if you want to jump up here.
I love when Uncle Zio's
Hey,
on. When
Zio.
You're more than welcome, Zio, to jump up here.
Oh, yeah.
Is it too late to cancel the order, Angel?
Yeah.
Well, they were only $38.
No, Angel, come on. With all that money you got buried in the backyard,
Oh, boy.
what's $38?
I don't have money buried in my backyard, Lee.
I'm sorry, the money that your father buried in the backyard.
Yeah, okay.
So, you know, it's $38, Angel. Come on, you pay us more than that per day.
No, but that's cheap, right? That's cheap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Angel, when do I get a raise?
Oh. You're not supposed to ask for a raise on Thanksgiving.
And you got to get.
Oh, that would be a good maneuver.
No drama, no raises.
Rah. You need to get made. So here's my suggestion: you go over to Gunsmoke.
No, I will not go over there. I'll shut you down right now. No way am I going over there. Oh, hell no.
But he makes people.
Yeah, he can make people crap.
Well, he's the only one online that has the ceremonies. So,
I am aware of it, and you know what? That's fugazi.
Why don't you like? What is it that makes you not like Gunsmoke? Rah.
I'm trying to come up with the best answer.
Okay, I'll pass it around. Watch how easy it is, Rah. Angel, why don't you like Gunsmoke?
Because you're a punk.
Okay.
No,
Marla, why don't you like Gunsmoke?
I was always very nice to that kid, and he was always very nice to me until his master didn't like me anymore. And then all of a sudden he turned. I didn't do anything to him at all, ever. But just because his master there has a problem with me and vice versa, he turned on me, which is such a stupid kitty.
Yeah.
Such kitty bull crap.
But he loved your father.
And he's very disrespectful. I'm sorry, he's disrespectful. If my son ever talked the way he does about women, I would forget about it. What I would do to my son.
Okay. Well, that's a good answer. Marla, why do you dislike him?
Douchebag.
Okay.
Ooh.
Unique Mastiffs, how do you feel about him?
Honestly, Lee, I don't like to get involved in the drama.
Great answer.
I'm kind of a Switzerland. I just I'm only here for positive vibes.
And you know what that's why Switzerland has all the good watches and all the money. Everybody says, let's fight and we'll leave all our money in Switzerland. You know?
So, Lee, can you spill the beans on any big names or anything we got coming up with this wrestling thing?
Actually, no. I'm working on a couple of interviews right now. But this is a difficult time of year to get the interviews because of all the holidays and stuff. But I got a couple. I got Bruno Sammartino's son coming on. He's trying to clear a date. I don't know if you remember him. He wrestled.
Oh yeah,
back in the day.
Way back in the day.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. He's as old as I was friends with Bruno Sammartino, and he's as old as Bruno was when I used to know him really well in the 90s.
Wow.
So, Angel.
Yes, Rara.
I guess because I know for what I know, Chicago Muscle likes his stuff. He was on your show like last night, right, or the night before.
I don't hear you. What did you say, Rara?
Are you cool with Chicago Muscle?
What do you mean? Am I cool with him? I'm not fighting with him.
All right, I was just wondering.
Yeah, I'm not fighting. I'm not fighting with anybody. Like, I'm not fighting with anyone. Well, that's an awkward silence.
No, I was going to say, Becky O, you're more than welcome to come back on the show, but I just don't want any of the BS tonight because it's Thanksgiving. If you want to do it tomorrow, we could do it tomorrow.
Angel, did you put a big dinner on for the family?
Yes, I'm so full. I'm uncomfortable right now.
You're probably tired from
What'd
cooking.
you make?
We had so much food. We had stuffed artichokes, stuffed mushrooms, ham, turkey, stuffing, the yams with those marshmallows on them, lasagna, meatballs, sausage, you name it. Oh God, I can't think about it.
And let's see. No, actually, B1, no, he wasn't in the back room. And bless Edwin Jimenez, who always tells everyone every day to have a blessed day. So we should all tell Edwin to do the same.
Happy Thanksgiving, Edwin.
Edwin. Hello, Edwin. What's that noise?
It's one of those things. Yeah, I have no idea. I think that might be Rara. Rara, let's see. Yeah, it's Rara. You got some noise coming back there, Rara. Okay, I blocked that. I'll bring him back on in a couple minutes. Angel, when's the last time you had some good chicken cacciatore?
Oh, wow. I haven't had that in a long time. My mom makes that. My mom makes it so unbelievably good, but I haven't had it. I don't know when's the last time. I haven't had that in a long time. See, when I go out, if I go out to a restaurant or even if I order like food, that's the last thing that I would order is kitchen cacciatore. Oh, what's that noise?
Rara, when you fix that noise, you can come back on, my man. I'm sorry.
Why did okay. So I'm not really a chicken cacciatore person. I love chicken, but I'm not really I don't really order that.
Well, don't you love it when it's made in the sauce perfect and it flows right off the bone?
Yes, I do.
Marla, do you ever eat chicken cacciatore?
I'm trying to think. Doesn't it have capers? I'm thinking, is that the one with the capers
Yes.
in it?
Yes.
Yeah, I love that. I love
Yeah.
I love
But
capers.
no, chicken with the capers is chicken. That's a chicken. You can make piccata. Chicken piccata is the one with the
Yeah,
capers.
that's with the chicken cutlets, but isn't there capers inside chicken cacciatore
No,
too?
I don't think so.
There's
Oh, I might be
sauces.
thinking of the wrong thing then.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
sauce.
I can't eat nothing with capers.
You don't
Oh,
like
I
capers?
love
I
capers.
love
No.
capers.
Let me see what's inside chicken cacciatore now.
I just can't. I don't know what it is.
I thought it had
Evan-
like red sauce and it had like the capers in it and something else.
Hold
If that's it,
on.
then yes, I like it. If that's it. If I'm
Hey,
thinking of
Rara,
the wrong thing.
you could stay, but only if that noise goes away. It was interfering with the show, my man. Mr. Bill, how you doing? It's good to see you here with stewed tomatoes. Yum. Yes, I like chicken marcellas and chicken piccata, but I'll cook the chicken piccata without the capers. But a lot of people like the capers in them.
I love capers.
Do you like chicken marcella?
I don't
I
like
love-
mushrooms.
Oh, I love chicken marcella.
See, I don't like mushrooms. I can't look at these pictures of food right now. I just can't do it. Forget it. I cannot do it.
Okay, we won't put up no pictures of food. When you feel the way you do, just think about peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Oh my God, I cannot think of food.
How did Gunsmoke a letter if no one knows where Leonetti is? Not even the guys he ratted on, but Gunsmoke had pull. I think that is like writing Santa Claus a letter. Yeah, Joe. Yeah, he has pull. There's a lot of
There
pull.
was some kind of thing online. There was some kind of thing. Ask Leonetti a question or something like that, and that's where he wrote it.
And Joey Melrose, Gunsmoke does have a lot of pull, but it all happens in his bedroom when the lights are off.
Oh my God!
Wow.
See, that's why I don't like Gunsmoke.
Because he pulls a lot.
I guess, right?
Yeah, he does some dirty things. If you put one of those, those things when you turn off the lights and you shine it around to see what's there, you don't want to put that in his bedroom. It'd be like blood stains everywhere, but they wouldn't be blood stains. Price now, he got sniped in his house. I'm talking to people.
What did he say? I didn't hear what he said.
I said
Yeah,
that,
it is. You can make the sauce with whatever you like.
Oh, I made Shirley Temples today. I was going to tell you that. I made those for the
Did you make
kids.
them good? Extra liquor?
No,
Now, how do you
it's
make
not
a
alcoholic.
Shirley Temple's a non-alcoholic?
Yeah, well, it's like 7-Up and then like a what syrup did we get? The cherry syrup, and then like it's like a mixer, and then it's 7-Up in a mixer, and then I put those what are those cherries that come in the jar? The
maraschino or something.
Yeah, you put a little bit of that juice and then some of it, and I put it in a really fancy glass. They thought they were drinking something, so they enjoyed them.
And did they bounce all over the house after that?
Yes, that's why they're downstairs.
And Mr. Fugazi asks a good question. Guys, because I'm from the UK, if you don't mind me asking, is Thanksgiving like Christmas Day, but instead of being in December, you guys have in November instead? No, come on, Mr. Fugazi, Thanksgiving was developed because of your country in the UK, because your king would kick everybody out of the country and tell them to go to the New World. And that's why the Pilgrims left. I don't know if you knew that, but it's just a different day. It's totally different than Christmas. I forgot. I don't know if you guys in the UK have a holiday that might be something like Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Josie was telling us something last night about it.
Yes.
But no, well, I'm not really a big Thanksgiving person. I don't really care for Thanksgiving. Although my father did, it was like one of his favorite holidays, but not me. Christmas Eve Eve is my favorite night of the year. And then Christmas Day is the second greatest night of the year.
I don't understand why American Thanksgiving is in November and ours is in October. What country are you from? Is that England you're talking about, my man? It's two different countries.
Canada.
I think it's Canada.
Oh, Canada doesn't count.
What?
Ever since that Justin Trudeau took over there. But you know what? We can't talk. Look what we got. No.
Yeah, B1.
Yeah, that's a good James, if you could find out what is Canada celebrating exactly? Is it still the same Thanksgiving, just a different date? Not sure there. My grandpa, Carl Bruno, would be pissed off making his famous lasagna. Oh, with hot peppers. Lasagna with hot peppers. Oh, my God.
Oh.
That can't be lasagna.
Yeah, I don't know if I can eat lasagna with hot peppers. Could you, Angel?
No.
You mean hot sausage?
No, hot peppers.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah.
No.
I would like to try that, actually.
I get the feeling you two don't like hot food.
Has anyone ever had red snapper?
Yes, I love it.
Here we go, talking about snapper again.
Oh my God.
There we go. You're going to open up the whole snapper thing now.
No, I love red snapper lemonade. I love it.
What's your favorite kind of snapper, Rara?
Blue snapper.
Who?
Okay. Unique Mastiffs. Do you like snapper?
No comment.
See, at least there's somebody here that knows what I'm talking about.
Oh my God.
I got a question for Angel though.
Red snapper.
Hey, listen, after what Josie was saying last night, she had me dying. You know how many people were telling me, were sending me emails and stuff on Messenger, telling me that their sides were busting when she was talking about what she was talking about. That was funny.
Yeah, Josie was in rare form last night.
Oh my God. I'm not gonna go to the beach and let that all hang out.
Pat Travolino, this is not a mob show. Like, this is so inappropriate for a mob show. It's not a mob show.
Tonight, it's Thanksgiving. We do mob shows, but tonight it says Thanksgiving. We're doing it with Angel Gotti. We're doing it with our friends. We're just celebrating the day, my man. So,
don't forget, we push back.
Joey Melrose, that is so. Did you see his comment?
No, don't even.
Oh my gosh, I can't with these people.
I never watched Gunboy who wanted to get poked. Okay, but when he was teamed up with Angel MRE, he was anti-rat, but that date on that post showed he was actually smitten by Linetti. Yes. All that was a game, Dollar.
That's a good name, Gunboy.
Gunboy who wanted to get poked.
Up with Angel and MRE, he was anti-rat, but the date on that post showed up. He was actually smitten. But yeah, you're right.
Then James Proctor, my favorite part of Canada is Banff, Jasper, and the Canadian Rockies. I'll tell you what, Canada, when you drive through Canada, it's like being in total wilderness. I mean, people don't realize how much wilderness is in Canada. Have you ever been to Canada, Angel?
No.
Marla, have you ever been to Canada?
No, but I want to go.
Then why don't you? You're in Pennsylvania. You're like a half a day ride from the border.
Don't you have to have a passport to go over there?
As long as you're not
You do.
As long as you're not a felon, you don't need all you need is the license that says you're not a felon. They'll run your license. They always run your license.
Oh.
When I tried to get in, they laughed. They said, "Oh, we're going to let you in, all right," and they made me turn around. I tried. You know, when I was working in Burlington, Vermont, the restaurant that I was working at, the French Canadians used to come over the Canadian border, and whenever they walked into the restaurant, the waitresses did not want to take care of them. Do you know why?
Why?
The French don't tip.
Really?
So if they come in with a table of 10, they'll literally sit down and nobody will tip you.
Says who?
It's in their custom. The girls used to cry. I used to see waitresses cry. They would work like 2 hours on a party at 10 because the border wasn't far from Burlington. So it would be a party of 10. And they would come in and literally the waitresses would cry. They'd spend 2 hours. They weren't making money by working the other tables, and they would never get tipped.
I think that's terrible.
It is terrible. Especially, listen, that might be a part of your culture, but that doesn't mean you go into another country and, I mean, that waitress works for those tips.
Yeah, I think that's terrible.
You're onto something there, Lee.
Stop it. No.
What's that?
You're onto something there, Lee. A lot of the Canadians come down to Florida down here, and they want everything for nothing.
And they don't, right? Are they probably the same way there? They probably don't tip, huh?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, they're like Jews with their money.
Whoa,
Hey. Don't.
Wow.
Rah. No.
This silence is awkward.
Yeah, that was about to say this is an awkward silence.
Rah just shook the boat. Counted the
Well,
silver.
I gotta keep it real, you know.
No, you don't keep it real on YouTube like that. You can get a show taken down.
Oh, whoa. Oops.
Yeah. Anything that has to do with racism is not allowed. People consider that racist. I mean, look, it's a big thing in the news right now.
Oh, wow.
I'm look. They're going after what's his name? What's his name again? The guy from Chicago, the rapper that was
Kanye West.
Kanye West, for making a statement like you just made.
Oh, he's running for president
No, not now. He ain't.
for 2024.
Oh, good. Canada celebrates their Thanksgiving on Columbus Day. I know this because my wife is Canadian. Okay,
Guess what, Harvester of Sorrow? I've never heard MRE say that ever in a year and a half. I've never heard MRE say that. How's that?
Where do you see that, Angela?
Harvester of Sorrow. A big giant fan of mine.
I like I like
Angel told you not to post that one.
I like my snapper like my steak a little.
Oh God.
Joey, what's the matter with you guys tonight? Fugazi says, thank you for explaining Thanksgiving to me, Lee. I wish we had it over here. Yeah, you guys are right. It's really UK anymore. It's 4 individual countries. Now I'm in England. Yeah, you're right, Fugazi. It's not the same anymore. Josie, yeah, she may have been. I have no idea. But I think she said she had a wine or two.
Who?
Josie, she had a wine or two, I guess. But I'm going to tell you what, that big mouth, Jesse Roth. I've seen her in some chat rooms today talking shit about Josie. I think that she shouldn't be talking about nobody.
She can't afford to talk about anybody.
Yeah, a matter of fact, she made a statement, and someone said, "Why don't you get that? Can you download that off the show?" And so this witch is a troublemaker. This Jesse Roth, the mental case. But she did say that today. And Jesse Roth, I have an idea. Why don't you say that to Josie's face? Just you and her one-on-one.
Yeah, exactly. She doesn't. You can say, I'll drop the link. Come on, Jesse. She don't come. She's a little chicken. She hides. Well, she says a big mouth when she's on other people's. She called me a drunk whore. Imagine the nerve of her. I don't drink. And I don't stalk either.
You said you don't drink.
I don't drink.
No, you said she called you a drunk whore, and you went, I don't drink. Yeah, but that's what I'm talking about. It's like Josie was talking about some personal stuff last night, and the minute she did it, this beast of a woman goes over there and she's talking about everything Josie said, and the other clown saying, "Why don't you send me that tape of what she said?" It's like, really, guys?
What do you care? What does anybody care? Why is it anybody's business? Who cares? That's what they do. They come in and they watch the show so they can run back and give somebody content who doesn't have any content. I mean, who cares what Josie said? Who cares what Josie does? Who cares?
And it's like, we're all human beings, people. We all have issues in our families, every damn one of us. And if someone is talking about it and being honest, you'll have people like her, who was locked up in a nut house, talking about the other one. She needs to take more meds, Angel.
What happened?
She needs to take more of her meds.
Who?
Roth. She's on here all day, 24 hours a day. You could turn it on. She's on here. And she's always talking crap about people. Always talking crap about people. But she won't show her face. And I don't blame her.
Well, I just think it's so played out already. Leave her alone. She's under so much stress. She has so much stress. She has, just leave her alone. Like, who cares? I don't see, when we go live and we're over there and we're having fun and we're laughing and nobody's talking about Jesse Roth. Like, nobody gives a crap.
But we're gonna have a thing. We're gonna have a thing here in a couple days. It's gonna be called "Win a Date with Jesse Roth." We're gonna try to.
Oh God.
Okay, so we're gonna. So any of you guys that want to be involved in this "Win a Date with Jesse Roth," let me know. We're gonna do like a dating game thing.
All right, all you single fellas.
Yes, all you single fellows that like your women nice and crazy, let us know. We hand out flak jackets with fresh maple syrup and Molson beer to everyone that comes in. I don't like Molson. Do you guys like Molson beer?
Good night, Sunny Money.
Good night, Sunny Money. What is it?
Oh, Molson beer is a Canadian beer.
Oh, how does it differ from any other? Like, is it?
No,
I'm not a big beer guy. The only beer I ever really liked was Heineken. To be honest with you. Angel, what's bothering you tonight? I can tell something's bothering you, Angel.
No, my dog is driving me crazy. Just give me 1 minute.
I smacked a little bastard.
Smacked a little.
Donna, party of 6.
What did you just say?
I said, give the little guy a hug.
Yeah, you better say that.
That's what hug him. He just wants to be held. We also apologize for anything in advance. Yankees, yes, he is a good guy. The mod on his channels, I'll make you sure I sub if not. Okay. Mr. Fugazi, Lee, won't they let you in Canada if you have a criminal record? That's totally, no, they won't let you. No, Canada's very strict. They're not like the United States. Canada actually protects their border, and they do a much better job than the United States. That's totally, if that the case, guys, unbelievable. I've heard Canada is it is a beautiful country.
That's what I've heard. I've always heard that it's like really neat and clean and that it's really beautiful. That's why I wanted to go see it. I had a friend that went up there for work and they said they couldn't believe how like nice and orderly and everything was. I just want to see it.
I hear Vancouver's the nicest part of Canada, city-wise. I'm not sure if that's true. Anybody from Canada want to tell us which is your favorite city? But I hear that was a nice city.
I heard they have a red light district.
Really?
Of course they do.
Are you being serious or are you playing with me again?
No, all cities have red light districts.
Not all cities.
Yeah, where is New York's?
Yeah.
New York, go down to Times Square.
I thought they cleaned all that up.
Oh, please. There's hookers everywhere now. You kidding me?
Oh,
It's worse than ever.
Where I live, I have them living in my building.
Well, that's good, man. $20. You go down in the hall, knock on the door, and you're set.
Oh,
Bada boom, bada bing.
Bada boom, bada bing.
gosh.
Have you ever dated any of them, Rah?
I have acquaintances.
Have you ever fell in love with one?
Oh, hell no.
Have you ever stalked one?
Never.
Oh yeah, that's right. MRE streamed about Vancouver. It looked like the biggest drug zone area by fentanyl. By fentanyl, I can't even read.
Vancouver, United States, or Vancouver, Canada? Which side? At one time, Vancouver was it. But you know what? All the cities in the world are screwed. They purposely have destroyed all the beautiful cities. You can go anywhere now, any of these cities. I was watching this show on upstate Wisconsin. There's a city right before you're going into Minnesota. Used to be a beautiful city, and it was one of those cop shows on TV. They have homeless parks there now. La Crosse.
Look at California.
Oh, I don't want to look at California.
Look at New York City.
I've been to California 3 times, and it was so clean and beautiful back then.
Okay, Kanye West is running for president. I will vote for him just to mess up the whole. Can you imagine Kanye West as president?
No,
I can't.
That'd be funny as hell. Can you imagine?
no.
Can you imagine like
You can't go out now, Chanel. Stop.
can you
I'm
imagine
sorry.
Can you imagine Trump with Kanye?
No.
Can you imagine? Wait a minute. Can you imagine Al Capone as president?
So Rob, what kind of stuff you smoke? Do you smoke some good stuff?
Lee.
Rah, what's your beverage of choice for tonight?
Oh my gosh, you did.
Rah, are you drinking?
No, I'm drinking coffee.
So okay, so you attacked the Jews tonight. Who else did you attack? Now you're talking about red light districts. You're scaring me, dude.
Well, I know a lot about a lot.
That's okay, though. You're free to talk here.
All right. Well,
We're trying to perk Angel up. Angel has something on her mind. I can tell. She's not her usual self tonight.
I think.
What?
Yeah.
Because my dog is being very annoying. She knows she can't go out at nighttime, and she's hitting the door that she wants to go out. What's your problem, Chanel? What's your problem?
Angel,
What?
every once in a while, you have to beat them.
No. Rico, no.
You got to Tony Pizza their ass.
Rico, shut up. No, you'd never, ever, ever beat a dog. Never.
Smack
I
them
hit
around.
Molly?
Never in my entire life, I have never hit a dog.
Here's what you do.
I'm never listening to hitting dogs.
No, but here's what you should do, Angel.
No.
No.
Rah. Chill out. Okay. Here's what you should do, Angel. There's a dog school called Tony Pizza.
I'm not listening to you. I'm not listening.
Now, Tony will straighten your dog right out.
Oh,
No, he
God.
will not.
Pat, this is nothing like I expected from Lee. What, having a good time, Pat?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Tony Pizza, no way.
Yeah, for the UK. Hey, tomorrow, the United States plays, who is it tomorrow? They play England. And they're probably like they're probably going to lose 3-0.
Now, is this soccer?
Yes, soccer tomorrow. It's a big game at 1:00. the fact that the United States is in it is nice because the World Cup, usually they don't even make the World Cup.
Yep.
So, yeah. So I'd like to, wouldn't it be nice if they upset England, who's considered a great team? England's one of the favorites, one of the final 4 favorites, I think.
Do you know if Ireland's still in it?
I don't know why people are picking on Sonny. Leave Sonny alone.
Do you know if Ireland is still in it?
No, they didn't. Ireland didn't even get there. They were too drunk.
Lee.
What?
They were drinking. They were drinking the day that they were at the game.
Who?
Ireland.
Angel, she didn't hear the whole thing.
So they couldn't get in because they were drinking?
No, he's about soccer, and he wanted to know if
Well,
soccer.
what happened is Ireland was supposed to play Scotland. They got to the game. They were all drunk and they wouldn't let them in to play Scotland.
That's not true.
Angel, would I lie to you?
Yes.
Marine
Thank
Frick
you,
wants to know,
Angel. Thank you, Angel.
How is your daughter doing, Angel?
She is good. She's exhausted. She is working from morning till night because her assistant, who takes her place when she is off, got into a car accident. So now she is covering everything. Hello, Scott.
Aww,
So she's working like a dog. Working like a dog.
Angel, I got to ask you a serious question.
Yeah.
Okay, being that you're a celebrity.
Oh, cut it out, Lee Cole. I am not.
You are.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
No, I am not.
So
Stop
being at
it.
do you have like your own personal secretary that walks around with you and stuff, like an organizer?
Angel, I could organize you an entourage.
No, I don't.
So you don't have someone that's sitting there in
My
the kitchen?
dog is driving me insane. Chanel, what's your problem? She acts like she's in labor.
Maybe is she getting old?
Yeah, but come here. What's your problem? She's making me. She's wagging.
She wants you to hold her?
I don't know what she wants. She's wagging a tail, so I know she's not sick. But she keeps going from room to room to room. She wants to go outside.
Is she a little retarded?
What?
Is she a little retarded?
You are so freaking mean, Lee Cole.
No, I didn't say nothing because I'm just asking you. Maybe
no, she's not retarded.
There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody has a retarded dog in their lifetime. Everybody has one. I had one called Sam. Maybe this is the
no.
one.
I did. Oh my God! I've never heard of that before.
A retarded dog?
No. Oh my God, my stomach hurts.
Jesse, talk mad nonsense to me. I think it's Gunsmoke fakes, most of them over there.
Wait, what? Jesse, talk mad nonsense to me. I think it's Gunsmoke fakes, most of them over there. Huh? What does that even mean?
Gunsmoke fakes working.
Oh my God.
James Proctor, $10. Thank you, James. Come on, people. James gives me money. Katie Shea gave me money.
Oh my God.
What the hell is this crap?
I think we lost Rara.
Okay, I'm not going to cry over that one. Okay.
Oh my God.
Rara's like that guy that comes to visit your house and you're like, I wonder when he's going to leave. I wonder when he's going to leave. And
what did you just say?
No, Rara is one of those guys that when he shows up at your house, you're like, I wonder when he's going to leave. Everybody has.
Oh my God!
It's like the retarded dog. Everybody has one. Everybody has a relative that comes over, and they got to be nice to the relative, and they're all nice. And inside, you're thinking, I hate this guy. I wish he would leave.
Oh my God!
You had to have one of them visiting today.
No, I did not.
Okay, I'll bet you, Marla, do you have one of them visiting you right now?
I'm not gonna respond to that. That's
Oh,
quite
see, Marla does.
Oh my God. Because you know what? I wonder if when you were at Deanna's today, they were thinking the same thing about you.
Oh, probably.
Oh
That's why you need a big scary dog. You let the dog out when the guy starts acting up.
Yeah, I think like this. I had the young version of her. You got the old version.
Oh my God. Oh God, Lee Cole, where did you come from?
From the ghetto.
From
You ever hear that Elvis Presley song? That was
yes.
The
Where's
cops
King
chased me through the street.
Shades? Where is King Shades? King Shades, come help me.
Happy Thanksgiving, Lee and Angel. James Proctor. Thank you, James.
Thank you, James. Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Wait, James, we got a little problem here. Why didn't you mention Marla?
Oh, snap.
He's good in my book because he's a Cowboys fan. So
but I think
overlook that.
there's something a little racist going on here with James.
Oh my God, Lee Cole, you are such a shit stirrer. Leave that
He says
alone.
hi to me. He says hi to you, and he doesn't even say
No,
nothing
that's
to
not
Marla.
true.
Happy Thanksgiving, James.
Okay.
Oh my God.
It's a good thing she doesn't show her face. Who? Are we talking about Jesse Roth? She doesn't show her face because she can't fit it on the screen. Okay. Jesse Roth she sleeps 3 hours. She probably has a recliner she sleeps in, and she has a computer sitting on her lap with some Cheetos all over the front of her.
Oh my God.
And as soon as the bell rings, she's like this. The show's coming on.
Oh God. You're crazy, Lee Cole.
Angel, you're right. Who cares? It's nobody's business. You have a really lovely attitude. Don't ever lose hope, Angel.
He didn't say don't lose hope. He said don't ever lose it, Angel.
No, I wanted to put the hope in there.
I know you did.
It
And
sounds more
thank you,
exciting.
Mr.
Don't
Gaze.
ever lose it. Hey, people, what sounds more exciting? Don't ever lose it or don't lose hope, Angel?
No, thank you, Mr. Fugazi, and I will never lose it. Thank you.
So they wanted John A-Light to play John Wick. Did you know that?
What?
Really?
Johnny makes John Wick look like a bee. Stax did a really good show tonight earlier.
Dax has been doing. Listen, guys.
I don't understand. People,
You got to get his numbers up. He
follow
does really
chatting
good
with
stuff.
Stax. He does some great stuff.
He does really good stuff.
Yes,
And
he does. And I'm
and-
not into all this mob crap, but he does some really good stuff. He does some prison stories. He does drug addiction thing. I think he's I don't know why there's not more people following him and watching him. I really don't.
Well, I'm a little bit upset because you kind of brought my numbers down tonight, Angel. I go on your show, your numbers go up. You come on my show, mine go down.
It's Thanksgiving night, Lee Cole.
Okay. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Everybody's like, "Don't go there, Angel Gotti's there," and she bought that Marla girl who follows her everywhere.
Jason T says Lee's making funnies.
Okay, let's see. Exactly. This is why you're a champ. 100%. Take care of everyone. But all Sonny Money. Anytime you want to come on the show, you're welcome, dude. Are you okay?
Sonny Money's gonna come on my show.
No, Sonny Money's coming on my show.
No, he already said he's coming on mine.
Why do you get Sonny Money and I don't? You can have John Wolf. I'll take Sonny Money.
No, you have John Wolf. I'll take Sonny Money.
No, I don't want John Wolf. You can have John Wolf and Sonny Money.
You take John Wolf. John Wolf is John Wolf turns on you in a heartbeat. I used to like John Wolf till he turned on me in a heartbeat.
John Wolf turns on himself.
Yeah.
He'll be looking in the mirror and he'll just start yelling at himself. Jesse's Roth's fat roll. Lee, be nice to me. Is that really her picture?
Oh God, I hope not.
Yeah, I think that's her picture right after she ate a bag of Cheetos. Look at her.
Oh my God.
Hey, listen. The way they put pictures up and make fun of people.
Yeah, exactly.
And James Proctor with the super hot wife. Molson is not good. No B1. I don't think so either. No Canadian beer. No Canadian beer. Nasty. Joseph Mattingly, are you related to Don? Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Angel Gotti, I hope you had a good day, Lee. Happy Thanksgiving to you all. Hey, someone threatened my life today.
Oh, who now?
Yeah, some guy came into my chat. The Anthony Arlotta video I did. Some guy said to me, Lee, I'm going to come see you and we're going to have coffee. And I said, is that a threat? And he goes, well, if I knew your address, it wouldn't be. I said, everybody on here knows my address but you. I mean, what kind of hitman are you?
What happened?
Yeah, he said he's going to come have coffee with me. But it was like a threat. And then we went back and forth. For some reason, when I did the videos on Anthony Arlotta, I got a bunch of death threats.
Oh,
and usually,
really?
I never got death threats before like that, But with Anthony Arlotta, I got lots of. I think that was Anthony Arlotta had a bunch of different. Was playing with a bunch of different people. That guy does not like to be talked about.
Well, you know what? It's amazing to me that they can. They get on the internet and they talk about everybody and their mothers, but when you go back at them, they get all so highly insulted. Sorry.
Yep. Laughing best medicine and can almost fix anything. Laughter. Yeah, laughter can.
Yes,
You stop laughing. It's been 10 years since I had a drink. Well, that's good, James. What were you going to say, Angel?
What happened?
You were about to say something.
No.
Okay, so let's see right here. We got Happy Thanksgiving, Marla. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure I heard you say you're either you live in Kentucky. If so, I'm from Louisville. No, she's from the hills of West Virginia.
West by God, Virginia.
Yeah, she grew up way up in the hills.
Hollers.
Up in the hollers.
Well, that's what they call it where I'm from.
Didn't you grow up around that family, the Whitakers?
No, they're down south.
Did you know them at all?
No, I still don't. I did see. I thought you. So you guys are not talking about those the wild and wonderful whites from West Virginia. Those are not who you're talking about.
1 second. Let me see. I'm gonna pull up a picture here real quick.
That's not. Those are not the people. Because there was a documentary about some people, and I had to watch it for myself, and I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, that's down south. That's not nowhere near where I'm from.
Well, I think you might recognize them. Maybe it's like an old boyfriend. Maybe you dated one of them. I'll show you in a minute.
Oh, let me see. We're a little bit more sophisticated where I come from. We wipe the jug before we pass it. Okay, we've got class.
Oh my God. Who said why does Calandra hate Arlotta?
Because Arlotta's a real gangster and he's not.
No, I just saw it in the chat. Why does he hate him?
I have no idea.
Yeah, me neither.
Wrong Turn was actually filmed in Kentucky. They just blamed that on us.
Just let me know I'm going to put this picture up and let me know if you recognize any of them or if you ever dated any of them.
Oh wow. Oh my, wait. Is that real?
Yes.
That's from that Wrong Turn movie.
No, that's the real family. They're Whitakers.
No, it's not.
That's not real.
It's a special. It's about a family in West Virginia. They're inbred.
Oh, I just got the chills.
Ew. No, that's from that Wrong Turn movie.
Angel, if you had to choose which one.
No, I can't. I cannot.
I can picture you with the guy in the middle.
No.
Ew. I'm getting nauseous.
Oh no, I just got chills.
You chills. I'm getting nauseous. I feel like I got morning sickness all over again.
Itchy. Oh.
Ew. Is that a real family, or were you just?
That's a real family.
Are you serious?
Top G, I didn't time you out. I haven't even bothered anybody in the chat today. No, that's a real family. They were triplets, and that's the one that Jeff Nadeau went to stay with. He visited them. He did a story on them, a documentary.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he slept in the same house with them. Jeff Nadeau. They used to chase Jeff Nadeau around the house.
You're only kidding, right?
No, it used to be called Catch the Midget. That was the name.
Oh my god! I can't never tell when you're being truthful or not.
No, Jeff Nadeau is the one that brought him up. He says, "Lee, I just seen the most wicked. It was so good. I had to go visit them in West Virginia." And he told me that one night they locked the door and he got stuck in there, and horrible things happened to him.
Oh my gosh!
Yep. Oh yeah, you think I'm joking? The Whitakers are triple sound. They were the twins. They have gone to the Nadeau family. Yep. And Jody said this before I even talked about it.
Real. That was real. Somebody just sent it to me.
I'm looking it up now. Are you serious?
What do you mean the inbred family?
They hop on each other's ass. It doesn't matter whether they're brothers or sisters.
No, get out of here.
Yeah, the mother has an eye between her head right here.
Oh my god.
No, yeah, it's inbreds go crazy. It's like the midgets. Remember we talked about the midgets?
Oh my god.
They do the same thing. There's a lot of demented, twisted people in this world, Angel.
What happened?
There's a lot of strange people in this world.
Oh wow.
Look, Oz says that's the inbred family. Yep. See, Oz, you don't believe.
I be damned, Angel. This shit is for real.
It is.
I thought you were just playing with me.
No. Why would I play with you? You're from West Virginia. I figured you know him.
Hell, oh shit! This is down in Charleston. This ain't nowhere near me.
No, that's West Virginia.
Yeah, Charleston, West Virginia. That's the capital. I live 2.5 hours away from there. No,
I
didn't know. I ain't never even heard of these people.
I'm 5 hours from Dallas, and I drive there all the time. So why can't you drive 2.5 hours to go visit the Whitakers?
You're 5 hours from Dallas?
Yes. Yep, I'm at the top of Texas.
Okay, so now I know their dad and uncle are the same person. Oh my god!
How can your dad and your uncle be the same person?
So wait. Let me think. So okay, so that's a real family, and that's real. But did Jeff Nadeau really go and stay with them?
Yes.
Well, for what reason?
He wanted to do a documentary on them.
And what happened?
He doesn't talk about it.
Are you serious?
He doesn't talk about it, so he keeps it to himself.
Did he do the story on it?
Yes. They all slept in a king size bed.
Wait, what?
Jeff slept in a king size bed with them.
No, he did not.
Angel, I don't lie.
These are two separate sets of crazies. Okay, so I don't know why I thought you were talking about the wild and wonderful whites of West Virginia. But you're not talking about them at all. So these is a whole nother set of crazy asses. No. I probably shouldn't have said nothing about being from West Virginia.
Oh my goodness.
This is nasty.
Great show, guys. Catch you once in a while. You three are great to listen to. We're glad that you think that, my man. Dollar, their dad and uncle are the same person. Yep.
Can somebody explain to me? I'm not being dumb, but I just don't know. How can your dad and your uncle be the same person?
So their dad is their mother's brother.
Their dad is their mother's brother. Well, where's the uncle part come in at?
Because the mother's brother is their uncle.
Oh, they're brother and sister.
Yeah, Doy.
Oh.
No, you know what? I don't mean Doy to you. I mean Doy, like, oh my God. This is true? The dad and uncle are the same person? That means it's their mother's brother.
Exactly.
Oh, listen. This is now everybody in the chat is acting like they knew. Nobody was. No, I asked that question before. Nobody answered it. Now everybody in the chat has become a genius.
Yeah.
You know what? Y'all ain't shit for that. Okay.
Oh, I can't even look at them. That's not. That's why don't they have teeth?
Because they got their genes are all messed up. You know, every
Oh
part.
my God, that's so sad.
Yeah, it is. And you know, what's sad is the state of West Virginia let it happen. No one ever divided them up. They all stay, you know.
Oh my God.
Families that lay, Nodding Gotti says, families that lay together stay together.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and Big says, Uncle Daddy.
Oh my God, it's not even funny.
Or you have, let's see, you have ha ha ha.
And they think that they're normal.
Yes.
And they're all still alive.
One of the brothers just died.
How?
Oh, he got sick. He was the triplets. I think they're in their 50s, and one of them got sick and died, or 40. You'd have to ask Jeff their age because he knows them really well.
It's very sad.
How come they're not institutionalized? Like they just get to walk around?
No, yeah, they do. I mean, I guess they're not breaking no laws.
Yeah, but they're not mentally stable, right?
No, but I guess they survive on their own, and you know, it's just there's a documentary you can watch on you can watch it on YouTube.
Huh.
Yeah. So are you going to watch the documentary when this is over? Be honest.
No, I'm afraid to watch it.
No, I don't think I want to know no more.
Yeah, exactly.
I know enough.
It's like the Jeffrey Dahmer movie. You see that special they had on Netflix about Jeffrey Dahmer?
Yes. Yes, I watched that with my daughter.
Once the dudes kissed, I never watched it again.
Ew.
Well,
I got this policy: when guys kiss, it goes off.
Like men have this hang up of I can't watch a movie. It was a really good really good documentary. It was very good.
Until the dudes kissed.
Yeah, well, whatever. I didn't like seeing it either, but it was really interesting. I never knew half the things that went on in that thing.
I tried to watch it. I didn't like it. It's like I knew all about Jeffrey. I lived in that area when that happened. I lived in Waukesha when that happened.
But there was a lot of things that I didn't know about him. I knew that he was, killing people and being like a little freaky about it. I didn't know how freaky he was.
What was sad though, Angel, is the fact of how long they got away with it.
Yeah, that poor woman next door. She kept reporting them, and they did nothing.
Or when they sent the kid back.
Yes, and the kid got killed. What a sin!
And that kid, he just put a drill through his head.
Oh, what a sin! That freak.
And then he couldn't talk when he was down there.
Yeah,
but you got to remember. You know how Jeffrey Dahmer died, right?
Yeah,
he got beat to death
beaten to death.
But he was set up. The cop, the guard set him up.
Yeah.
Because there's no way that could have happened if the guards didn't set them up.
Exactly. What happened?
I
know he got killed in prison, but
him and another guy were making fun of this black guy, and the black guy kept saying to them, "Stop, stop, stop," and he beat them to death with a rod. Beat them both to death in the bathroom.
I didn't. Oh, that's right. I don't remember another guy. I just remember Dahmer getting beat up.
Yeah, it was two of them together. He beat them both to death.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. He sure did.
What does that mean? He got the mop stick?
Yeah, the mop handle, and he beat him to death. But it was set up. It was set up because at first the guard said it was a weight from a metal pole from the weights. It turned out it wasn't. And usually everything was checked in thoroughly by the guards. I believe the guards they felt nasty having them around. You know, everybody felt dirty, but they were eating food and pretending it was dead people. Jeffrey Dahmer used to sit in the cafeteria and pretend he was eating people's flesh and tease this black guy. And this black guy was like, he did the world a favor. They should have released him from prison.
Ooh. Oh my God.
Joseph, it wasn't a bad documentary. If I remember correctly, one of the brothers make a humming noise constantly. It's really annoying. Yes, he goes constantly.
Who did that?
One of the brothers.
Ugh.
Joseph Manley, correct. Let's see. An inmate put black people in jail for a crime they didn't commit, and Dahmer's victims were. Yeah, none of them. They were all of dark. They were all not. None of them were white, I don't think. But wait, there was always a rumor that when Dahmer was young, he killed his first person, and they could never prove it. But they just don't know. The house that Dahmer lived in, they burnt down. Did you know that?
They burned it down?
Yeah, somebody lit a fire to it on purpose and got rid of it. First, because nobody could live in it, and it was just sitting there. And one night they lit the house on fire because people who just were creeped out by it. Imagine to know all that stuff happened in that house.
Ooh.
Wow.
Okay, for Gazy, thanks for telling Lee he got shivved in jail, but I didn't. No, he didn't get shivved. Yeah, that's Netflix not getting the facts right. He got beat to death. The guy did the world a favor. He beat him to death. And so it probably took a while for him and the guy that he was hanging out with to die but they were provoking Dahmer. I mean, Dahmer was provoking the guy. I guess he just provoked the wrong guy. The guards knew it. And think about it. Angel, isn't it weird that the most famous prisoner in your prison gets beat to death like that?
Why would somebody like him be allowed to be why wouldn't he be like in solitary confinement because of his reputation?
He was. He was in protection, but he was allowed to wander protection. It was really weird. They just knew. That's okay, Ra. Just don't do that again, please. Thank you. Neighbors complained about a smell from Dahmer's apartment, but it wasn't until the guy escaped he got caught. Yeah. And the cops that went up there, they almost didn't catch him that time. Those guys are actually good cops. Right, Angel?
The guys that went up there, what?
The cops that caught them. The two cops that went up there to caught them.
Yeah.
If the first two cops were like that, a lot of people would have lived.
Yeah, exactly. Especially that boy, that 14-year-old boy.
Did you know those cops didn't even get in trouble? The ones that let the little boy go?
Yeah, I know. They beat it. The union fought for them and they beat it.
Yep.
Yeah,
you should have got a lot more itty bitty.
Yeah, exactly.
He was an evil, evil man. I watched a documentary on the Green. That was good. That was on Netflix too. Did you ever watch that, Angel?
What was it?
On the Green River Killer.
The who?
The Green River.
Green River. Yeah. What was that one about again?
Well, he was the one that killed all the bodies and threw them on the side of the roads, mostly prostitutes.
Yeah, that's in Gilgo Beach.
And he took one of his very young son to one of the murders. Yeah.
They what?
Oh, I remember that one. Yeah.
That's not the one over here in Gilgo Beach.
No, this is California. This is out on the West Coast.
Yeah, right.
Most of the serial killers hang out on the West Coast. They have an area: West Coast, Oregon, Washington, Utah. You know, that seems to be like the big area. Ted Bundy was in all those states. Just think about that.
See, I serial killers scare me. Like I don't like serial killer stuff. Like these other movies, like The Exorcist, that stuff that doesn't bother me at all. It's like I think it's so ridiculous. But serial killer stuff bothers me.
Yeah, I try not to watch any of that.
Yeah,
I'm not big into that.
I just don't want to watch that kind of stuff anymore.
Did you ever watch the movie Psycho with Christian Bale?
No.
I think that was the name of it. Did you watch that ever, Marla?
Marla's into the scary movies.
I'm sorry, what was that?
You ever watch the movie with Christian Bale where he plays the crazy killer?
I did. Yeah, that's that American Psycho, right?
The American Psycho.
Yeah.
What did you think of that movie?
It was
It was
weird.
weird. Very weird, right?
Weird, kind of weird. I really could. I don't like. I like to be scared. I don't like nasty stuff. Like it doesn't scare me. It just grosses me out. Like
You didn't like the part where he threw the chainsaw down and they hit the girl.
it was kind of a given that was going to happen. That was a lot of effort. It was kind of a given that was going to happen.
But that's the part. That's the movie that really made people say, "Wow, this guy can act."
Christian Bale. He's a good actor.
Yeah, I think he's a good actor.
But I didn't like the movie either. I thought it was very weird. It was a very weird movie.
I'm trying to think. There was
Do you remember on Thanksgiving when people used to go to the movie theaters on Thanksgiving? Does anybody?
Yeah, we used to do that.
Yeah. That was a big movie night. Was Thanksgiving?
Yes, people went during
big movie night. All movies used to like the big movies used to come out Thanksgiving.
What was that one scary movie that took place in Arkansas? It had something to do with and they never caught the guy, and I think it was partially it's something about sundown.
Oh, the Town That Dreaded Sundown.
Yes. Now, that kind of got me the first time because they never figured out who it was, and it was partially true. So
my brother Peter,
I like stuff like that.
Yeah, my brother Peter loved that movie.
You know, my favorite horror movie was an Australian movie called Wolf Creek.
What?
It was a very, very good movie. I like that a lot. But
it was what? What was it called?
Wolf Creek.
Wolf Creek?
Yeah, it's based on a true story, and it's the guy that plays the killer in Wolf Creek, the serial killer. He got off. He beat it in court. He was a serial killer.
Oh, I just got
to beat it
again. What do you want?
He used to kill people out in the desert, like women, men. It didn't matter, and he would, you know. Hey Lee, did you like Brokeback Mountain? My ex said it was a good movie, but I never watched it. Dude, once again, two dudes kissing. Once they touch lips, I'm gone.
Come on.
Now, if they were two women kissing in the tent, you know, that's understandable. You can watch that. Two dudes kissing in the tent ain't going. Right, Angel?
Yeah. That was
Angel's like, I like to watch the dudes kiss. The book which American Psycho is based on is way more graphic than the film. Yes, Thomas Kane. Way more graphic. Does anybody remember the McPherson alien abduction? No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Angel?
Hold on 1 minute.
Are you having trouble with the retarded dog?
Oh my God.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, it is your typical night because I see these other shows on and nobody's getting numbers tonight.
Are we doing good?
We're anywhere at 170. We're at 111 right now, but there's 3 shows going and there's so many people out, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see.
Lee, do you have any idea of what is upsetting Becky O?
I have no idea. I don't really care.
Why don't you care? Becky O is a very nice girl.
I know because it's not going to affect my life.
What does that mean?
I don't even know what she means. I asked her 1,000 times. She doesn't want to. She wants to do it live. If someone wants to fight with me about something, they can call me or do it over email.
I think so, Dollar. Wasn't that Texas Chainsaw Massacre based on that Ed Gein guy?
Yes.
That would make it based on a true story, right?
The guy from Wisconsin. But you know, that guy from Wisconsin wasn't really a serial killer. He killed a woman that ran a shop, but most of his carcasses and skins and stuff came from, he dug them up from cemeteries.
Ew.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even think you can consider Ed Gein a serial killer. Um, I think you have to have 3 bodies. I think he killed 2 people, maybe 1, but the rest of the people, he was digging up bodies and then using the skins of the body.
Ick.
Google London, Ontario, serial capital of the world. There was a few decades where London, Ontario, which is 120 miles outside of Toronto, was the serial capital of the world per capita. Well, there's a lot of woods out there. There's a lot of places to put the bodies.
Hi, Leroy. Leroy Gotti's here.
I guess we could tell who's the black sheep of the family. Toronto is responsible for more murders than most serial killers. Yes, Joey.
Very true. Very true.
What was the crime statistic in Little Italy and Mulberry Street?
I doubt there was any crime there.
Yeah,
they were crazy to do that.
Yeah, it's like I can't picture people going and walking on, say, 11th Avenue and committing crime without getting daylights beat out of them.
Exactly.
I seen someone get beat up real bad. They had they mugged somebody and they cut the guy's head open. This was outside of Astoria, Queens. And I seen about 20 Greek guys chase these 2 guys down and beat the daylights out of them.
Really?
When neighborhoods are united like that, it doesn't happen. It's just a culture thing.
Anthony Hopkins is the best great actor. Anthony Hopkins was good.
Did you like Jack Nicholson?
Do I like Jack Nicholson? Yes.
I haven't seen him around. I wonder if he's getting at that age. I think he's pushing 90.
No, he's not that old.
He's getting.
Is he?
Let me see. I'll tell you right now.
No. Lee, the Long Island serial killer, discussed, still unsolved. Yes. I don't know why I feel like that cop is involved. The cop that went to jail. I don't know why I got that feeling that he's involved in that. The Gilgo Beach area, yeah.
Who was that? The Long Island serial killer?
That's the whole Gilgo Beach thing. That's with the like most of them were prostitutes, but they found like
that was that Rainier guy that got caught with the bodies inside the
what is it with you, Chanel?
Jack Nicholson is 86 years old.
Oh wow, I didn't think he was that old.
Yep, he's 86. I'm sorry, he'll be 86. He'll be 86 in April. All the great actors are getting old, Angel. All of them. I mean, when you look at their Al Pacino is 80, Robert De Niro's near 80, all of them. So all these great actors will be dead soon, just like we'll probably be dead soon. Yeah, Marla will be saying, "Do you remember Lee and Angel Gotti when they were alive?"
Oh my God!
What did he just say?
He's saying you guys are old.
Marla, the chances are you're going to outlive us unless you get hit by a truck.
Oh my God. Denzel Washington is probably the best actor I've seen. I can't think of a bad movie he was in. I love Denzel Washington. I think he is an amazing actor.
I like John Gotti, his greatest role when he played, not John Gotti, I'm sorry. John Travolta when he played John Gotti. That was phenomenal.
Why don't you shut up, Lee Cole?
I was pissed. I remember at the Oscars when he did not win for that movie.
Shut up.
That didn't bother you?
Robert Redford, yeah, he's a good actor as well.
Another guy who's in his 80s.
Yeah, that's right.
All of them.
I remember when we lived in Canarsie, there was a movie theater on Avenue L, like, I don't know, 3 blocks away from us. And every single weekend, without fail, we went to the movies every weekend. And I'll never forget, that was one of the movies that we saw, was Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. And The Sting, remember The Sting?
Yes.
Yes.
The
And
Sting was great.
something,
The Sting was the first movie that, remember all the Oscars the Sting won?
yes.
I mean, it cleaned up the year it came out.
Yeah. That's what I told Marie to watch The Sting. I wish I would watch it. It's a really good movie.
You got to have the taste for that, though. I don't know if he likes the older movies, but if he does, he would definitely like that.
That's a good movie. What's the other? The Life and Times of, what was it, with Clint Eastwood? I remember that. We went to see that too.
Josie Wales.
Who?
Josie Wales, right?
Oh, that's it. The Life and Times of Josie Wales.
Yeah. I used to like Robert De Niro until he started talking politics.
Yeah, me too.
That's when I lost all. But you know what I seen today? I was watching the Godfather 2, and Robert De Niro, when he plays the father, and it's in Little Italy, it was phenomenal, the role that he played there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, The Sting. But you know what's funny about that, the movie The Sting? You don't see it like repeated a lot.
No.
You know, like you won't see it, you won't find it like on these channels. They don't play it.
Well, that's because a show like a channel like HBO may have the rights to it now. I mean, if you put it in, it will tell you who has the movie.
Yeah, it's like you don't get to see those like, that's a really good movie. And like The Way We Were. What else did she take? My mom used to take us every weekend.
The Sting is on Prime Video.
It's on what?
Amazon Prime.
Oh, it's on Prime, The Sting?
Yeah. You could also watch it on YouTube.
Oh, wow, really?
Oh, YouTube got clips, not the whole movie. Let's see.
Remember Paper Moon?
Is that the one with the girl, the young girl?
Yeah, Ryan O'Neal and his daughter.
Yeah.
I think she won the Academy Award that year.
She did. Yeah.
Yeah.
And she wound up marrying John McEnroe. She turned out to be a real nut job.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you make those kids actors at that age. I mean, they have no life. They're acting like when they're 4 or 5 years old.
Well, she was on drugs.
Well, her father was a screw up too.
Yes, she was doing drugs at a young age.
Look at the way her father treated Farrah Fawcett in the last few months of her life.
Well, I thought he was good to her in the last few months of her life, but before that, I thought that there was problems. That was sad. She died, and like it was like on page 36 because Michael Jackson was on page 1 through 36.
People don't realize how big Farrah Fawcett was back in the day.
Oh, forget it.
And she could act. She made some good movies.
Isn't that the best-selling poster of all time?
Yeah.
Farrah Fawcett's.
Do you remember the movie she made, The Burning Bed?
Yeah, I remember that movie. Yeah, that was a great movie too.
Yeah, and she also played the Texas killer. She was good at playing women killers.
Well, she was good. That was shocking to see her play that so well.
Oh, she was phenomenal in that movie.
Yeah, Paul Newman, he was a great actor too.
Yeah, I seen that movie Mule. That's an interesting movie.
Is it really?
Yeah, well, see, the cartel uses older people to
right
to move drugs because they don't get pulled over as much.
Yeah, Mr. Smith says Tom Cruise can fly the F out of a helicopter.
I knew Tatum O'Neal. She was a wacko and very stuck up. Yep.
There was a show. Oh, what's it? Dennis Leary. What was it called? Rescue Me. That was a really good show. She was on that. Tatum O'Neal.
Jackie Barnes likes things. Yeah, it's hard to find good movies now, people. The way they make movies now is horrible. Oh, I just seen
Yeah.
this movie 2 days ago. Cool Hand Luke. I seen that 2 days ago, Jason. Very sad ending, but what a great movie.
Yeah, we saw that in the movie theater too.
See, it's like we're talking about, like during the holidays or Thanksgiving. A lot of kids would go to the movies during the day when their parents were cooking. And at nighttime, the family would go or the adults would go. That's what I remember. Does anybody even go to the movie theaters anymore?
I don't think so.
We used to go to the movies. I took them, to go see Creed when it came out. That was for Thanksgiving one year. But it just seems like it's not what it used to be. Everything seems to be extremely
COVID killed the movie industry.
Yeah.
I want to see the newest Creed.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting on now.
Yeah, that looks really good.
But what's his name's not in that, just so you know.
Yeah, I know.
So Stallone, he's a producer on it, though.
Yeah, he's not in it.
Did you see that new series that Stallone has on Paramount?
I'm not interested in that. I saw the coming attractions and it doesn't even look good.
I love it. I thought it was.
Oh, you watch it? You like it?
I watched the first two of them. My sister Joan said, "Lee, there's a great movie on, show on. It's really good. It's amazing. The guy's in his 70s and he can still act like he plays the part. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, look at it now. I was thinking about it, but I've never really seen him in that type. So,
well, it's a story about a guy that goes to prison for 25 years. He did it for the mob, and when he got out, the mob wasn't the same anymore. So they sent him to a town in Oklahoma.
Yeah, that's it. King of Tulsa.
The King of Tulsa. Yeah. No, I think it's really good. For what's compared on TV now, it's good. I mean, because he's actually acting in it. It's not like a bunch of blow up stuff, and it's funny. He's funny as hell in it.
Is it?
Yes. I think I think the series is definitely going to come back too. It's that popular.
Really?
Yep. Okay. Paul Newman had too many. Oh my gosh, Paul Newman. All the way up to the end, Paul Newman was a great actor. He played it. What was the name of that movie he played with Tom Hanks at the end of his life? Does anybody remember?
The Road to Perdition?
Yeah. Yep. That's
yes.
it.
The Road to Perdition.
That was like one of his last movies. A year later, he died. But I mean, and people don't realize him and Joanne Woodward, was it?
Joanne Woodward, yeah. They were
married, for 50 years?
I think more than that.
Yep. And you know what he said? He said that Paul Newman said, I used to run around with all these women, but I never knew nothing about sex until I met Joanne Woodward.
Really?
He said that, yeah. Didn't you watch that documentary on HBO?
I don't know why Becky O's so mad at you, Lee Cole.
Why? What is she doing now?
I don't know.
What is she doing? How do you know?
Because I know she's mad at you because I just got
She's texting you or something.
I just got a notification for her. She's mad.
Oh, well, she's going to have to get over it.
But I don't know why. Like, what happened?
I stole her cat.
No, you did not.
Yes, I was over her house. I stole her cat. And I
stole her heart. That's what it was.
Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to get another seltzer.
Well, why do you realize I did not even know who she is, Becky O, until I seen her on your show? I don't know nothing about her. I've never really talked to her. So why should I care what she's saying? So you think I should brought her on here and had her start yelling and take over the show? I told her if she wanted to come on and be decent, that's fine. I offered her my email. I'll talk to her on the phone if she wants. Is that enough? Is that enough, Angel?
What happened, Lee?
Damn, I'm talking to a wall here.
No, you're not. You're talking to me. What happened?
I said, Angel, I told her she could email me and I'll talk to her on the phone. You know, I don't like when people play their life out on YouTube. Like when people say I have an argument, so instead of like settling the argument, they'll play it out on their show.
Oh, doesn't everybody do that?
I don't do that. If I have a problem with somebody, I'll go on their show and argue with them and debate them.
Well, that's what she wanted to do with you.
No, she doesn't know how to debate. She knows how to scream.
Oh.
If I want to do that, I'll go over and see Tony Soflo.
What?
But did you heard me when she came up? I said it's the holiday, Angel. I don't feel like fighting. I'm not going to have somebody ruin my day from yelling at me. We could do that tomorrow. We have plenty of time to get all upset on this show.
Okay.
I have to sneak beers in the movies and haven't been in the movies since I've been able to buy beers at the movies. Which, does everybody sneak candy into the movie theater?
Does everybody what?
Angel, will you get in front of your computer?
Give me 1 minute.
You're making this show go downhill quick. Come on. Do I do this to you when I'm on your show?
I'm making. Yeah, you go. Someone's at the door and you jump out.
I'm about to do that.
On your own show?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, Lee Cole. I'll carry your show.
Now, I'm going to say in about another half hour. It's been over 2 hours. And then if you want to start up on your show, you can.
I don't know.
Ozark is probably the best series on Netflix. Then Power was the Top G. Ozark is phenomenal show.
No, somebody asked me about that in the chat, but I've never seen it.
Yeah, it's a phenomenal show, and the final ending was perfect for it.
Hold on 1 minute.
James, you can jump up here if you want. I'm going to put this invite down, people. Anybody wants to jump up, do it now. If anybody wants to donate, do it now. If not, no biggie. And to those who have donated, thank you. Oh, I got three Cash Apps. Thank you very much, people. I'll send you a thank you at the Cash App.
Where are you from, Top G? You can buy beer in the cinema over here, but it's expensive.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
In Wisconsin, they got places like that. You can buy pizza and beer, and now they have it where they'll serve you lunch or dinner while you're watching a movie.
California has those seats that you recline.
Yep.
It's like
they got them here. They got them here too.
Oh, like it's almost like a couch.
Yeah, they do in Texas. That's what I'm. Yeah, it's like that in Texas too. Their theaters are really nice because they make it like you're in your living room because like you can order food. Like
yes.
It's like real, but I haven't found anything like that up. Since I moved back up north.
It's about. I think I saw that a long time ago. That movie with Paul Newman about Rocky Graziano. I think I saw that.
Oh, Somebody Up There Loves Me?
Yes.
Yes, with Jackie Gleason as he was the manager. Great movie. You know what movie I like too? You remember the movie Anne Frank?
Yes.
That was a very sad movie, but a very good movie.
Yes. Oh, you have them in PA, Carol?
Oh, yeah, she said Westfall. I don't know where that is.
Westfall.
I'm from Dublin, Ireland. Okay, Top G, thank you.
From Dublin, you have that there.
We have them in Pennsylvania, and yeah, all theaters. But the problem is, those theaters are all dying out. People, they're not going to be around much longer. $10 from 556 Media, super sticker. Thank you so much, my man. I appreciate it.
What a nice man you are, Mr. Smith.
Yeah, I got your private chat, Angel. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
But it didn't work out too well.
No, I know.
Yeah, but I'll talk to you about it afterwards.
Am I related to Apple Gotti? Who the hell is Apple Gotti?
Are you related to Apple Gotti? You don't know who Apple Gotti is?
No.
Everybody knows who Apple Gotti is.
What?
Apple Gotti.
Who is it?
Will someone please tell her who Apple Gotti is?
Yeah, because Lee Cole doesn't know.
I don't know either.
You related to Apple Gotti? What is an Apple Gotti?
The next town over from Milford. Okay.
Oh, okay. It's the next.
Oh, okay.
Is that right, Joey? Fair play to your grandmother, buddy. He must have been a great fighter. Who fought Graziano? Yeah, but you got to remember, Graziano was not really a great fighter. He was champion for one. He won his title and then he lost it. One time, he was an average fighter, Graziano. He wasn't a great fighter. The guy used to take beatings.
Apple Gotti was a legend.
Yeah, tell her. Yeah, Top G, tell her who Apple Gotti was.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to hurt your feelings. Tell her who Apple Gotti is. Everybody knows Apple Gotti.
I remember of course I remember the feast on 101st Avenue.
Do they have any feasts like that anymore, Angel?
Did they have what?
Do they have any of those feasts like they used to have?
Do they have them now? No.
None of those old Italian feasts anymore?
No.
I put Apple Gotti into search. You know what pops up when I do that? Gotti Apple TV, and it has a picture of John Travolta.
Really?
Yeah, Gotti, Godfather and Son, Apple TV. Yeah, there's no Apple Gotti. Come on, why did you do that? Maybe there's somebody running around named Apple Gotti that's saying they're related to you, Angel.
Apple
I don't
bottom.
know. I think somebody's playing games.
Angel, you remember? Okay, you already read that.
Yeah.
He knocked out Tony Zeal, in Chicago. And then the next fight, I think he got beat, or the fight after, but he wasn't champion a long time. Keith says that Apple Gotti was a beautiful Italian woman. Dollar wants to know, Marla, do you have apple bottom jeans? Are they sexy as F?
Do I? Yeah, I guess. Yeah. What are they? I know it's in a song.
Thanks for letting me know, Lee, about Graziano. Why did they actually make a film about him, Lee? Please, buddy. I've never heard anyone call Apple Gotti either. They made a film about him because he wasn't supposed to win. He was an average fighter that landed the big punch against Tony Zeal and won the title. No, itty bitty. I'm not. To me, a marathon is 2.5 hours. I'm not up there with Angel. I can't hang with Angel when it comes to. She's the queen of the marathon.
Oh, last night went by so fast. It was 7 hours.
You stayed out for 7 hours last night?
Do you imagine? I went to bed I think around 4-ish, and still got up at 7:30.
Wow.
That's amazing. I don't know how you see, Angel. I do the same thing. I slept to 9 o'clock today. I was surprised. I never sleep that long.
How'd you get most of your looking done? So what did you start at 7 then?
Oh, I started last night. I started actually yesterday. I made the sauce yesterday, and then I made put the whole lasagna together, and then put it in the refrigerator overnight.
Huh.
Let me see.
He lost twice to Zeal, but was the one middleweight champion. Yeah, that's right, Tommy Irish. He lost his next fight to Zeal. He beat Zeal, then got knocked out by Zeal. Lost the next fight to Zeal.
Who was that guy that they made a movie about? It was Mark Wahlberg, and Christian Bale was actually in it.
Yeah, he played the brother. He was great. He played the brother. That's what's his name?
He knocked out Sugar Ray Lewis, and that was like
no, he knocked him down.
No, he knocked him down.
But he really didn't knock him down. He stepped on his. If you watched the fight, I watched it. He stepped on his foot and knocked him and pushed him kind of with his punch. Sugar Ray got up and whipped his ass for doing that.
Who was it? What was it again? Do you remember
the movie? Mickey Ward, and his brother was a fighter too. His brother's name was he was actually a pretty good fighter, but he had no power. But Mickey Ward was who he was playing, Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, okay.
It was actually a very good movie. Anybody says, Angel, go on after Lee. I'll be your YouTube family's giving.
I'll be your It'll be our YouTube family's giving. Mickey Ward. I love.
Yeah, that's right. His name was Dickie Eklund. That's right. So anyway, Dickie Eklund, there's a great show on HBO about his drug life. They actually filmed him. I mean, he was a big, big drug addict. The fact that he got through that and survived is incredible in itself.
He was that bad?
Oh my gosh, yeah. He was for years. It destroyed his career. His brother didn't
want him. Wow.
Yeah. But there was a special on HBO about junkies and crackheads and stuff. And they shot him on it. He was on that special. And then when he went to prison and seen the special, he was so ashamed of himself that he stopped doing drugs. Because he was sober when he watched it. And he was like, wow, that's how I am when I'm high.
Oh, wow. Oh, so that's the name of the guy that
Dickie Eklund. Yeah, he had a different father, but the same mother as Mickey Ward in real life that was played by Mark Wahlberg.
That was a good movie.
Great
yeah,
movie.
It was.
Oh, I like that movie.
I like the sisters.
Yeah, the sisters were great.
Oh my God. They look like they should hook up with the Whitakers, some of them.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, some of them sisters look like they belong with the Whitakers.
No, they didn't. That was a good movie. I liked it.
Okay, let's see. Sorry for the late response. I was driving home. Happy Thanksgiving to you and the family, my friend. By the way, I subbed a few days ago. In my opinion, the greatest middleweight fighter was Jake LaMotta. I don't think he was the greatest. That's Mr. Fugazi. That's like saying Jake LaMotta was greater fighter than Marvin Hagler. I just can't see that.
I love Sugar Ray Leonard.
Yeah, he's another great fighter. But he fought in
Leonard.
Several divisions. Marvin Hagler fought directly. It was a middleweight all the time. Sugar Ray Leonard fought in like 3 different weight divisions.
Oh, he was great. Come on.
Without a doubt, he was phenomenal.
Oh, my God.
But you probably remember back then in the 80s when your father was alive and stuff, and how they must have gotten to those fights, those big fights back then, those guys.
I don't know. I know I used to watch them with him.
Wahlberg is a short guy. I met him. You know what's funny? I don't know if any of you guys ever seen Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Do you remember that?
Yep.
Nobody, when people watch that for the first time ever, they are shocked that's Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
Yeah, shocked that he went from the singer to become the actor that he did.
Yeah, he was. I'm telling you, it was good. He was in Fear. Remember Fear?
That's the
Oh,
movie.
that was-
That's
Oh
the
my
movie that
God.
That's the movie that brought him over into acting.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was a good one.
And that was good.
Okay, let's see. Tyson Fury. Top G. I agree with you. Tyson Fury is the best heavyweight fighter. I think Tyson Fury could beat anybody. Period. On a good night.
Huh.
Yeah, Maddie. We're talking right there though. We're talking about UFC fighters. I don't know.
You didn't tell anybody what you ate tonight.
Huh?
Hmm.
I ate stuffing, the usual stuff: stuffing, turkey, mashed potatoes with gravy, and corn. I like vegetables like potatoes and corn that have no health value whatsoever. If it's salad, if somebody hands me a salad with tomatoes or something, like, oh my God.
And
My daughter went to Vegas for Thanksgiving this year. You all are lifting my spirits. Well, we're glad, Itty Bitty.
Aw, itty bitty Nita. You should drop the link for her.
Well, the link has been dropped, and she's more than welcome to come on. I'm going to drop the link again. I see what Angel's doing. She's trying to keep me on, and it always works. There you go.
What?
You're good at that, Angel. I'll
I
say,
know.
well, you know, and the next thing I know, I look up and go, what the hell? There's the link right there. Yeah, Rumble Johnson just passed of Hodgkin disease. A very sad story, 38 years old.
Who did?
He was a martial arts fighter, very good fighter, and nobody knew he was that sick because he did a video, and then a couple days later he was dead, but he didn't look like he was dying in the video.
Really?
You need to eat Roma tomatoes. They're very meaty.
I'll tell you one thing.
I'm sorry, I eat tomatoes on gyros.
You what?
Gyros.
So I took a little trip over today to Twitter.
Right.
And Elon Musk.
He's pissing a lot of people off.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Is he ever? And I'll tell you one thing. He's funny. He's got a great sense of humor.
Ricardo.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Is he ever? And I'll tell you one thing. He's oh my God. It's so cringy.
I'm sorry, Angel. What were you saying?
That he's pissing off so many people over there. He's reinstating banned people that Twitter banned. He's bringing them back.
See what else he did though? It was real funny.
He's getting rid of pedophilia accounts, and could you imagine? He's cleaning up Twitter.
So
and they're getting mad at him.
Did you hear about the closet that he found full of "Stay Woke" T-shirts?
What?
So he went to the Twitter building. He found this really huge hidden closet, and it had all these "Stay Woke" for the employees in there. And so he had them all thrown in the dumpster. And not only that, so they showed all these women that worked there, and now they have a picture of him and there's all men behind him. And they say that all these men that worked there were abused by these women, and the women that worked there never worked. They basically would have frappes and not work. And the guys did.
Wow.
Yes. And then when he went and told the women they had to start working, they quit. And I'm not talking about a couple. I'm talking about like 40 of them. So there's a picture that was put up on Tim Pool today. He shows the picture of the women, what Twitter used to look like. And it was all women. They didn't have none of the guys in the picture. And now Elon Musk is there and there's all women behind him.
You mean men.
With a couple women. Because literally the women were told they had to work for $40 an hour and didn't want to do it.
Wow.
But these are the young women. This is the modern women that think everybody owes them something. And that was it. Oh, I like this one.
I can't believe how it's coming back. The old Twitter's coming back.
556 Media. I got abused by a woman once. I married her. Yeah, you don't have to worry about Paul. You're not going to be banned no more from there. Hello. Who is this?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about Paul. You're not going to be banned.
Sorry, buddy. You're kicked from the studio. You're gone.
I didn't hear what he was saying. What was he saying?
He was saying that he thinks I'm a great guy, and I just can't take it.
Oh.
He had the TV playing in the background and stuff. If you're gonna come on, you got to know not to do that.
Yeah.
B1 was following, and he got Trump and Andrew Tate back. Yes, Andrew Tate's back. Trump doesn't want to go back. He's happy where he is.
He should go back. He should stop being a jerk.
Does anyone watch? Jimmy Dore's awesome. I like Jimmy Dore. I don't agree with his politics a lot, but he's very straightforward. He's a real liberal.
Yeah.
He's a real liberal. He's a real Democrat. He's not one of those fake ones. You got banned today on Twitter. What did you do, dude? Are you a lefty? How did you get banned?
He's not banning anyone. How did you get banned?
Unless you went in there and talked bad about him. He doesn't even. Did you see that that Kathy Lee Griffith, that he got rid of her?
Yeah, because you know what she did? She changed her name to his name.
Yeah.
Because they said if you impersonate somebody, your Twitter account's going to be suspended. And I guess she tested him and he suspended her. And it's about time.
But Angel, you got to see the video about the T-shirts. So inside Twitter, they were literally wearing T-shirts that said "Stay woke."
Wow.
Kay Goody, how you doing? I haven't checked in a while. Last time I did, they were asking me to give my personal info. Hey, so will anybody? What do you think about buying a check there, Angel?
I'm going to buy one.
I am too. I was thinking about that. Yeah. What is it, like $8
What's the
a month?
purpose? Just to verify that you are you?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Which it's a good idea.
I think that every platform should do that.
Do you know why they say that he bought Twitter?
Why?
Because he's got a hold of all the databases. He has information on everybody that's ever been on Twitter.
Yeah.
That means that he could market his cars and stuff toward people like that. It basically tells them what income they're making, what kind of vehicles they like to drive. See, people say, "Oh, he doesn't care about making money on that platform. He's using that platform for his other businesses."
Oh.
Yeah. So he's going to make that platform work. But people say, "Oh, do you know that 1 million new people signed up for Twitter in the last week?"
How many?
1 million new people.
A what?
1 million new people signed up for Twitter.
Really?
Last week. But the woke corporations are pulling out. But
I know CBS pulled out. What a bunch of morons.
But he doesn't care.
Uh-huh.
He doesn't care. He doesn't care about making money. He's not there to make money from Twitter.
Right.
Because every piece of information that he has on everybody is like he paid $45 billion to have the information of like 100 million people.
Wow.
Whoever was on and off, your information stays on Twitter forever.
Does it really?
So he's, people say, oh, he's a smart businessman more than he is
Yeah.
with Twitter. And he's over there. He's pissing these people off. He loves it. He loves pissing them off. And they won't mess with him. The government can't mess with him because he's the richest man in the world. You start messing with him, he'll destroy you.
Wow.
They don't go after guys like him and Bill Gates and stuff. Ricardo. Ricardo.
Yeah.
What's up, my man?
I was.
Huh? What did he say?
That was Paul Clinton. Why are you calling him Carlo?
That's what the name was on there.
Oh, except Paul Clinton.
That's the comment.
Yeah, that's a comment. I'm talking about the guy that just came in.
Oh my God. Yeah, what was his name?
Ricardo. Yeah, he ain't coming back. Also, having a powerful platform can protect you. Look at Bezos and Gates. Yes, you're right. They have powerful platforms, and he has a platform to protect him. He's trying to get rid of the bots. Yep, and he'll get rid of them. A guy that smart, you don't think that? Can you imagine the people that he has working for him at Tesla that can go in there and just go over that whole system and see what's wrong? Sorry, Joe, buddy. 6 times mate. You're right. Jake won once. Yes, Jake won one time against Sugar Ray Robinson. He got slaughtered all the other fights. People should boycott companies that are on the side of the communists. I agree with you. What do you think about that, Angel?
What?
What I just read.
People should boycott companies that aren't. See, I don't believe in boycotting because I've watched them for 4 years try to do that to Tucker Carlson, where people would call up their sponsors, Tucker Carlson sponsors, to harass them into dropping him.
Yep. Yeah, but you know something though? I'll give you an example. I watched a couple football games today, and if you look at the commercials, you would swear there's no white men left in America. I mean, they don't put no commercials toward them. There's no white men on commercials anymore.
Yeah, I know.
During football games. The Rothschilds. Well, Jason, we're not talking about the Rothschilds. I mean, that's a family. And they're getting quite old. They're starting to die off, the Rothschilds. So it's going to be interesting to see how much, if their family can stay on top.
Remember the fake one?
Yeah.
Was it the Rothschilds or was it the other one?
Rothschild and
The Rothschild.
I've seen a clip recently. Elon Musk recently said this year he was paid the most ever single person tax. Yes, he's paid a lot of taxes ever. You know, it's like it's incredible when you think about the taxes that those guys pay. You're right there. They are portray them as stupid. Yep. White men are portrayed as stupid.
They what?
White men are portrayed as stupid in movies and
I know.
everything now. And the shame part is any white male under 22, 23 years old is usually pretty stupid already because they're being brainwashed through the whole school system. So I'm glad I'm going to be dead and not have to watch with that shit. So what's going to happen?
Yeah.
This country in 30, 40 years from now, you're not going to even recognize it. I think it was the last 4 rounds, Joey, that Jake on the member. Yes. I respect all fighters of their. Oh, they're talking boxing. Okay, Angel, I'm done.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just done. I can't do more than 2.5 hours. That's like a marathon for me. Is there anything you'd like to say to the people before we leave, Angel?
I can't think right now. Happy Thanksgiving.
Marla, is there
Happy
anything?
Thanksgiving. I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving today.
Marla, is there anything you'd like to say?
I'd like to say the same. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for inviting me on. It was fun.
And people, thank you. Whoever donated to me tonight, thank you. I appreciate it. It's very kind of you. I'm going to end this show now. I'm not sure what Angel's going to do. Angel, I'm going to give you a call in 1 minute, okay?
You're going to what?
Call you in 1 minute.
You're going to call me?
Yes.
Oh.
As soon as I end
Have
the
a
show.
good night, you guys.
Good night, people.
Good night,
Marla,
Marla. Thank you so much, Marla.
You're welcome. Have a good night.